One more, here we go. The land, that is insane. Like, that's absolutely insane that they put that in this game. I can't get over that. Even the way it just lands and you got the jiggle in the butt. Come on now. Marvel Rivals, what are you doing? What is going on, everybody? RogersBase here. Hello and welcome. I know a lot of people have wanted me to sit down and do this, and I figured since they just added the Human Torch and the Thing, today would be the perfect opportunity to sit down and react to every single MVP animation and costume that is currently in Marvel Rivals. Now, many of you know this if you're watching the stream live on Twitch, but basically I did a stream playing Marvel Rivals for the first time last month. I had an absolute blast with it as somebody who was a huge fan of Overwatch when it first came out, and somebody who just genuinely likes these characters and likes these properties. I have some issues with some of the newer MCU movies, but I do feel like Marvel characters as a whole are still honestly pretty cool. So I want to see what these characters are going to look like in the game. The only character I've really spent any significant amount of time with playing in the game was Scarlet Witch, and that was because she is just turn your brain off super easy, shoot the damage, and you're good to go. So I'm excited to see what these other characters are going to look like, what their animations are going to look like. So without any further ado, let's hop right into this. We're on the hero screen. We're getting things started with Adam Warlock, who I think, I gotta say, the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie, while I think Volume 3 was quite good, that character, their interpretation of Adam Warlock, couldn't have said I was a huge fan of that. But anyway, let's see. Adam Warlock, I mean, again, his design here is legitimately cool. All right, the genetically engineered Adam Warlock wields powerful quantum magic, enabling him to connect and heal souls with a gentle touch. When the time comes for his allies to unite, Warlock stands as the unwavering epicenter of cosmic justice. Again, looks super sick with the boots, the weapon, totally clad in gold. Even the cape looks cool. All right, let's see these cosmetics. So we got costume Adam Warlock. This is the one based on Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. If only he looked this cool in the movie. I mean, the movie variant looks cool, but all right. Gothic Return, Blood Soul. First appeared in Marvel Rivals Season 1. So this was basically a Doctor Strange themed one. Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh, I like that. I like the little design on the bag, the little pauldron. Cool. And then Cosmic Jade. This one just looks like a green variant of this regular red one. I mean, the green is okay. I think I honestly prefer the red. I actually think the best looking one is this one. I feel like this Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 one is sick. Like, I think the design and the concept behind this Blood Soul one is cool, but I don't really see Adam Warlock when I see this. But when I see this, oh, I love that you could zoom in too and see all the detail on the character models and stuff. Here, let's see this. MVP. All right, that's a cool solid one. Summoning some stuff. Let's see this one. Cut Divine Ties. Whoa, okay. See, now that seems like an Avengers level threat right there. That seemed kind of cool. Let's watch that again. And this is for the Gothic Return arc that's going on right now in the game. And he's in the Battle Pass. All right, let's see this one. Save the Day. Oh, that's straight up out of the movie. There you go. Where they do that thing where it's that shot from the trailer that everyone was making fun of where it's like a super zoomed in fisheye look at his face. We're going to watch this one again. But actually, again, he looks cool here. Oh, so you guys are saying he's a DPS healer? That's kind of interesting. I mean, I'd be down to try him out at some point. Overall, I mean, I think he looks neat. My favorite costume for him is the movie one. And I'd say my favorite MVP one is probably this one. But we got a lot more to get through. I want to get to the ladies. Enough of Adam Warlock. Let's get out of here. Black Panther's actually next up, though. I thought Black Widow was going to be next up. Black Panther. Okay. Very cool. Now let's see this. Black Panther, difficulty 4. T'Challa, King of Wakanda, wields the perfect blend of cutting-edge vibranium tech and ancestral power drawn from the Panther god. Black Panther bides his time until elegantly infiltrating enemy lines and commencing his hunt. Now, this is a character I definitely want to try in Marvel Rivals. I hadn't had the opportunity to do it yet. He's a duelist character. But let's see some of these cosmetics. So we got... Oh, I thought it was like being weird for a second. It said Adam Warlock. All right, so we got the basic Black Panther outfit, which I actually think looks cool with the purple and like the orangey kind of gold, I think looks kind of cool. But some of these other ones look neat. Like, what is this? Galactic, oh, I actually don't like that one at all. Never mind. Galactic Claw, I don't like this one at all. This looks like out of a generic mobile game. Not a fan of this one. I like the little hair around the side, but for the most part, I am not a fan of this one. Let's see this other one. Orsha Blood. Thrice blessed vibranium boxing cord. Stone from Wakanda's necropolis. Armor of Orisha Blood. First appeared in the Avengers 2018. I love the fact that it also tells you what comic it's from, too. That's kind of neat. So this first appeared in Avengers 2018. I mean, that's a super sick looking outfit. I think Black Panther's already a cool character. You make his whole outfit crimson, it's going to look sick. What's this one? Oh, Bass Chosen. As Mosi once said, we cannot allow this newly formed pack of ours to devour itself. So this is from a comic in 2017. Again, really cool design. For me, though, I feel like it doesn't scream Black Panther. This is the one that screams Black Panther to me. I want them to kind of add in the one directly from the movie. This is still cool, though. This is a cool variant, but all right. I'm going to go back to the default. Let's see these MVPs. Ooh, I love the kick and the little swirl, too. Looking kind of neat. What's this one? Empire Strikes. Okay. Again, I'm not a huge fan of the blue outfit, though. I love the animation. That kick and the quick slashes. Looks pretty cool, but for the most part, I think I still prefer the first one. Let's see this one. Mosi's Lineage. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I like the shot of him jumping in front of the moon tune and slamming down as well. Again, though, the costume is not my favorite. I feel like Black Panther's whole thing is all about the drip, and I feel like none of these outfits are really speaking to me just yet. I actually think my favorite one is the default. I feel like if you could do the default with this animation, but it says this is costume exclusive, that's a bit of a shame because I think that would be neat with the other one. Yeah, OG costume, I think, is the best for Black Panther. All right, so let's get out of here. Black Widow. Let's go. Now, I love her design in Rivals. I actually think she looks better in Rivals than some of the designs from the movie. I like the crimson lines and the black outfit. Very neat. Natasha is the world's most elite spy in any era. Her mastery of sniper rifle eliminates targets from afar, while her shock batons neutralize close-range threats. Black Widow is locked, loaded, and ready to deliver a fatal bite. Okay, let's see what you got, Black Widow. Duelist character. Now, again, this is her basic outfit. I love this. Wait. Like, she's got the cool batons in the back, the little gauntlets. I don't know what those are, if those are, like, shock darts or something, but again, she looks cool, and I like the little swirl of the hair as well. Seems like an extended version of the way that I wear my hair, where I got the little bit of the swoop, doesn't it? It's like if I grew that out and it just went all the way out. And she's got the little Caesar curl there as well next to where her little microphone is. I mean, I like this one. Her basic outfit's cool. Ooh, this is her movie one, so this is her Scarlett Johansson look. I kind of like this one too, to be honest, though. I lived a lot of lives, but I'm done running from my past. Again, this is from the movie. Yeah, the white actually looks kind of cool. Hold on, let's see. And she's got like the little braid in her hair up there too. Let's see some of these other ones. Miss Barnes. Bucky and I didn't meet in church. We were both working. He's on the side of the law and me on mine. Black Widow marries Bucky Barnes at some point in the comics? I didn't know that. Apparently it's from the comic 1872 from 2015. I mean, the outfit is insane. This looks like Ash from Overwatch. Like, I would totally wear this skin. I love the dual pistols and everything too. And like the old tech. What is that though? What the heck is she wearing here with these pants? What is that? Just completely cut out from the butt? Come on now. They knew what they were doing with that design. By the way though, you can get this skin for free? Really? Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I also like the legs on this one too. With like the cow skin, that's neat. And the rope, that's pretty cool. I like this. Now what's this one though? Lethal Toxicity. So this is blonde Black Widow. I'm digging the new threads, but you might want to double check the toxin for the lethality. So this is from season 0. I mean, I like it better with the red hair, I think. The purple's not really doing it for me. I think the red looks better. But I actually really love this Mrs. Barnes design. And I actually really like the movie one as well. I'm excited to see what her MVPs are gonna look like. Let's see this. So this is her default. Okay, again, they had to get the booty shot in there, of course. Look at that. One more, here we go. The land. That is insane. Like, that's absolutely insane that they put that in this game. I can't get over that. Even the way it just lands and you got the jiggle in the butt. Come on now. Marvel Rivals, what are you doing? All right, let's see this one. This is the Wild Sharpshooter. Very cool. The Widow of Timely, Valley of Doom. Of Timely? Wait, what? Like Kang's variant? Makes me want to go read the comic that this comes from. I mean, to be fair, I love that MVP, and I love the little signature at the bottom as well. Let's see this one. Winter Shelter. Oh, so this is like, again, straight out of the movie. Marvel Cinematic Universe. I think this is probably the most plain one of the three. I'd say this is probably my least favorite of the three, even though it involves the helicopter. And then I would say my second favorite's probably this one. And then I would say this has got to be my first favorite. Like, that's crazy. Can you do that with the other costumes? Let's do it with this one. Yeah, you can. See, I like the default one. That's neat. I'm going with the Miss Barnes costume, default MVP. Locking it in. Those are my choices. All right, let's go back. Good work on Black Widow. I think all her stuff was great. All right, Bruce Banner. Let's see what you've got. Come on, Hulk. Why is he spitting? Also, what? There's different variations? Vanguard Monster Hulk, Hero Hulk, and Bruce Banner. Okay. Interesting. So there's multiple variants for him. Isn't Hulk essentially like Diva in this game? Where Hulk is like the Hulk is the tank, and then you break the tank, and then Bruce Banner runs around with the pistol, and then you have to turn back into the Hulk. I haven't played a lot of Hulks in the time that I've played the game so far, but it feels like that is what he's like. Penny's more like Diva? Really? Well, we're gonna get to Penny in a bit. Let's see this. Brilliant scientist Dr. Bruce Banner has finally found a way to coexist with the monstrous alter ego Hulk. By accumulating gamma energy over transformations, he can become a wise and strong hero Hulk or a fierce and destructive monster Hulk. Oh, so he could swap between the two. Interesting. That's kind of cool. I mean, I don't know if I love the design of Hero Hulk, but the Monster Hulk one is awesome looking. Let's see what these cosmetics look like. I'm sure they're probably doing a Red Hulk one for the new Brave New World movie, right? I'd be shocked if they didn't do that. I know it's a different character. I know Thunderbolt Ross is not Bruce Banner, but I thought for sure they would do something Red Hulk. So this is his basic costume. Oh. Oh! Holy mackerel, that was incredible! Look at his monster form with the green scar one is sick too. I loved that. I also think it's funny that the costume had its own animation. Yeah, from Planet Hulk. All right, let's see this one. Punk Rage. Okay, I'm gonna pass on this, I think. Yep, hard pass. All right, let's see this. Mighty G-Bomb. So this is just him with an orange shirt. Okay, and then gray. Okay, I don't like either of the bottom ones. Love this one. Let's see these MVP animations. So this is default. Running at the camera, stomping, and... All right, very basic. Let's see this punk one. Oh, that's... Oh, he's not going to transform. I thought it was going to be that he was going to put the glasses down, his eyes were going to glow, and then he was going to transform into Hulk. Looks a little too Borderlands-y Life is Strange to me, I think. So I'm going to pass on the street artist one. Oh, this is already the best one. You can see Captain America's shield at the bottom. Warbound Green Scar Hulk. He will start his revenge against the heroes and the planet that once betrayed him. Dude, this is easily the best one. Easily. The costume is the best one. The animation is the best one. One and done. Easy peasy. All right, Hulk. Green Scar it is whenever I end up playing you. Let's see Captain America. Oh, that's weird. They're making his shield all digital. Steve Rogers. Enhanced by the Super Soldier Serum, Steve Rogers uses his vibranium shield and extensive combat training to confront any threat to justice. When Captain America rallies the troops, a wave of courage sweeps across. Ooh, I like that the little idle animation where he kicks the thing down and grabs it midair is kind of nice. Cool. Let's see these cosmetics. So this is his base outfit. All right. I'm not digging the look of the armor. I feel like, I don't know if I'm just used to the MCU one, but I feel like the armor looks a little too bulky for me. I like the idle animation, but again, the armor, I don't know. Captain Gladiator? What the heck? From Planet Hulk. A land like no other, it is blood and mud and gamma. The devil cries and this place laughs. Welcome to Greenland, Captain. I didn't even know this was a variation of Captain America. The shield is also kind of cool. You can notice his hair clipping through it a bit, but that doesn't really matter. The look of the shield is neat. I like the little pauldron. Okay. Captain Gladiator, let's see this one. Captain AI America, pass on this one. Yellow, it just does not look good. And then this is the Infinity, oh, cool. This is like from Infinity War. Oh, the shot with, that's cool, man. That is straight out of the movie where you see the first shot of him as Nomad and you see the train go by. Oh, that's probably my favorite one. Let's watch that again. Dude. To me, this is the best one. Also, I feel like they did a good job with his face, but again, I'm not loving the mask, so I feel like this is probably my favorite version. Let's see the MVPs. I'm gonna see the MVPs with this version. Oh, and there's the idle animation with the shield. All right. Cool. So his default is just kicking the shield up. This is his Coliseum one. See, the thing is, he looks like Thor a little too much here to me. I don't really get Steve Rogers with this. But again, I'll be honest, I'm not familiar with the comic this is based on. So that's fine. And this is, oh, dude. This is from the Battle of Wakanda and they played the music from the movie, dude. This hands down the best one. And it's even called I Can Do This All Day. No matter how great the disparity in our strengths may be, I will do everything to stop you, even if it costs my life. And you even get the shots of the different Infinity Stones. Go in every single direction. That's cool. I like that they're doing that too without fully giving away the movie. Yeah, I think for this one and done, the MCU version, both the MVP and the costume is the best for me. For Captain America. That's my one and done at Captain America. Okay, Cloak and Dagger. Let's see this. Now, I know them from the TV show, and I love both of their designs, but I want to find out more about them. Tyrone Johnson and Tandy Bowen. Tyrone and Tandy are nearly inseparable, like two sides of the same coin. Intertwined by forces of shadow and light, Cloak and Dagger fight as a united front, dealing havoc and healing allies across the arena. So they're a strategist character. I mean, just in their base outfit. Even that, the little swoop where he swoops around her like that, that's looking cool. I like the cool chains on his arm. I like her neat little jacket she's wearing too. Both of them look awesome. I don't know if I dig the face tattoo, but otherwise, I think they're cool. So this is their base outfit. And again, I like the basic animation swirl. So we got lemon lime. Okay. I actually kind of like, ooh, wait a minute. I kind of like that too. After their trip to Japan, Tandy and Tyrone found themselves at odds over their newfound citrus loves. Lemons for her and limes for me. They went to Japan and discovered their love of citrus. What a bizarre, interesting story behind the costume, but okay. I mean, I actually do really like that though. Oh, and they have, ooh, what is this? Twilight Duo. In the radiant streets of Sicily, sunlight bathes the ancient stones. The intoxicating aroma of citrus masking the hidden scent of blood. I mean, I kind of like that outfit. I like the suit. I like the little belt. I like the little chain thing. I like the green. Oh, I love, by the way, too. I love the fact that, look, when you turn, well, maybe he was only doing it in that moment, but I liked when he turned the camera, it looked like he was looking right at me. Oh, and I guess I thought that was green. Oh, no, it is. There's green in his eyes, right? I was going to say the green in his eyes matches kind of well with the purple and the gold. Yeah, I'm digging that. And then what's this one? Growth and decay? Ooh. Do you know that nature maintains a balance in every corner of the world? Creation and destruction. Now, it says this comes from Marvel Rivals Season 0. This, if you would have told me this is something out of Loki, I would have thought, okay. I don't really love this one, if I'm being honest. It looks like there's a little too much going on with this one. I think, honestly, their base design might just be my favorite still. Let's see these MVPs. Let's see. Okay, that's a cool one. Again, I like the ballet dancing swirls. Pretty. All right, let's see this. Mafia attack. Ooh. Well, that's easily the coolest animation. I love that. Both of their outfits really look neat. It's a shame though all these custom ones are tied specifically to costumes. But I like, that's probably my favorite. Let me see this Balance in Nature one. Oh, this one's kind of cool too though. So the theming behind this one is, okay, like decay and growth. That's cool. Makes me appreciate the costume a little more, but I still think it's doing a little too much. Also, you guys are saying that there's emotes as well. So let's see these emotes. Okay. Okay. Let me go back real quick. I want to see something. I want to see some of the emotes that I was missing. Let's go back real quick. Do a quick catch up. Let's go. Cosmetics, emotes. You got the Dragon Ball emote for Adam Warlock. All right. Oh, he's healing a little bird. That's kind of cute. Oh, I kind of like that one, actually. Made me sad at first. I said, why are they dropping birds from the sky? But actually, I like that one. All right, and let's see the ones we missed for Black Panther now. Okay, cosmetics, emotes. Nice, Wakanda Forever, tried and true. Very good. Charged for battle, okay. What? Okay. I mean, I'm going with the classic Wakanda Forever, I think. Honestly, they just did a really good job with his basic design. I really like it. All right, Black Widow, here we go. Let's see this one now. Black Widow, cosmetics, emotes. I'm gonna do the emotes with this outfit though. Let's see. So this is her default. She just looks around, kind of basic. Warm up, she gets her stretches in. I already know though, there's gonna be some freaks that are playing the game that do that stretch one and they're moving the camera from behind. You know that's gonna happen. And then celebratory gunfire, okay. I mean, she wasn't shooting up in the air with that though. She shot over to the side. She could have hurt somebody. I mean, I'm gonna go with the warm-up one. That's my favorite, I guess, of the emotes. I don't love all the options for her, but I think that's the best one. And then we missed Banners and Captain America, so we're gonna go to both of these too. Here we go. Also, Swag said, "You bet, that's what's happening." And Santa Kid said, "Never, Roger. We'd never do that." All right, let's see. So his default is just cracking his knuckles. Oh, that one's kind of cool. Interesting. And then this is air guitar, so you can use the different themed emotes with the basic outfits then. I mean, I guess the air guitar one's kind of cute. I like the World Breaker one the best though. I feel like everything related to that Planet Hulk thing was the best. All right. Captain America. Let's go back to these emotes. Cosmetics, emotes. So this is default. Okay. Hold the line. Oh! Oh! What the heck? That is awesome! Again, take it straight from the movie where you can see the Infinity Gauntlet going down. That's the best one. Interesting how they're doing it too, because they haven't added Thanos in the game yet, have they? I feel like Thanos is a done deal at some point, but they just haven't added him yet. And then what's this one? Battered Bounce? Okay. Up and down. I mean, this is obviously the best one. Anything related to Thanos and taking the thing straight from the movie. Hands down the best. And then we already did Cloak and Daggers, didn't we? Cool, so we're moving on to Doctor Strange. All right. So I'll do all the emotes in addition to all the cosmetics and all the MVPs as well. We're going to do all the emotes too. Again, This isn't going to take super long because there's not that many characters yet. We're still doing this relatively early on into the life cycle of Marvel Rivals, so I feel like I can do everything. Let's see. By the way, there are also some characters that have more skins, but they're gone because they were for events. Oh, that's a shame. Well, let's see this Doctor Strange one. Now, this is just his basic outfit, but I think it looks pretty cool. As Sorcerer Supreme, Stephen Strange gracefully wields ancient spells to turn the tide of even the most impossible battle. Magic comes at a cost, and each use of his arcane abilities gradually awakens the darkness within him. Again, super cool what they're doing with all the different spells and his designs. I love the look of the cloak. I love the Eye of Agamotto that's in the middle. All the little ropes. He looks neat. All right, let's see these. Whoa, he's got a lot of them. A lot of cosmetics. All right, so this first one, Sorcerer Supreme of the Galaxy from Doctor Strange 2018. Okay, he looks like a League character a little bit, doesn't he? Again, I think this is an example of one maybe doing a little too much for me. The little, whatever those little elevated things are around his neck, I don't really like it. Like he's got his collar, but then whatever this is, I'm not a fan of. I like the color scheme, but I don't know, something about this one, I don't think I would use it. I like his basic one. Master of Black Magic, so this is from Strange Tales. So this is one of his classic outfits from 1951. That's kind of cool they included that. I still think, again, I prefer the red. Now, what are these other two? This one is Sorcerer Immortal. Don Hung, is that you? Okay. That's a cool one, and I love the little dragon in the background and everything. Within Kunlun, an immortal roams with dark hair and frosty temples, bearing a radiant artifact. Wandering secluded paths, the immortal spirit soars, banishing evil while exuding innate majesty. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Cool theming, cool design of the cloak. I love the little lotus blossoms around his spell. You've seen a lot of people using this one. I could see why. It's very neat. And let's see this one. The God of Magic. This is from Doctor Strange 2015. Okay. Oh, so for this one, he's got the eye and like the classic symbol on his hip instead. Okay. Or in his torso, I mean. Okay. I mean, that one's fine. I think my favorite is probably the default one. And then in terms of the costumes, I'd say the Sorcerer Immortal one is the best one. I just like the music they paired with it as well. He looks like he mastered orchestry a little bit. All right, let's see this. Oh, okay, even the default is neat though. Interstellar Magic, this is for the Galaxy one. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute, I like that one. That's almost pulling from the movie a little bit too, where he's got the multiple hands and he's pulling in all the different threads of the galaxy. If this one wasn't equipped only on the costume that's tied with it, I would probably like that one the best. Peak. That's the best one. That's the best one. That's the best one by far. I don't even have to look at the other one. That's the best one. Like, I love the way they're using the camera on that one where he's doing the spell and then it zooms in, it zooms out, the dragon goes around the side and then zooms back in. It's the best one. And again, I just love the design of that outfit. Yeah. And the music that's paired with it too, great. Asgardian Ascension. Oh, so this was his God of Magic one. Okay. Cool. Let's see these emotes. So his basic one is just doing spells. Dragon's Calligraphy. Ooh, I like that. What the heck? Dude, why did they go all out for this one? I love this. I'm a sucker for when they mix different art styles too. I like the fact that they're using the ink, making it look like an ink brush. Very cool. Oh, wait a minute. They got me, never mind. This is my favorite one. I'm a sucker for characters in action-heavy environments sitting down and having a cup of tea. This is actually in Subspace Emissary of Smash Brothers as well, where Fox and Peach and Sheik, they're all fighting each other, and then Peach gives them all tea, and they sit in there just drinking tea while all the Subspace Army is descending upon them, and there's explosions, and the Game & Watches are flying out, everything. I like this one the best. The tea one's the best one. The Power of Yggdrasil. Again, so that one's tied to the God of Magic one then. Yeah, the tea one's my favorite. The Immortal outfit's my favorite as well. All right, back out of here. First row done already. See, this isn't taking that long at all. All right, Groot. What do you got for me, Groot? I just really love even his default design in Rivals. Man, looks a lot more threatening while still having like the kind of cute face and the little butterfly. A Flora Colossus from Planet X. The alien known as Groot exhibits enhanced vitality and the ability to manipulate all forms of vegetation. As sturdy as a towering tree, Groot forges his own way, serving as the team's silent but reliable pathfinder. Okay. So this is his basic cosmetic with the little butterfly. Very cute. Carved Traveler. This is just his alternate costume. What's written on there? Days, then weeks, then months passed by as he searched the cosmos, but it seemed he would not find what he was looking for. This is from Rocket Raccoon and Groot, 2016. Oh, he's like wrapped in barbed wire for this one too, and you can see stuff. Oh, it says Rocket Raccoon. Rocket carved into Groot. That one's kind of cute, actually. He's got like the little lantern and the key. What's this say? Eyes on me. What's the other thing say on the other leg? I don't know what that says, but you can see Groot written in him. I kind of like that one. The red paired with the little carvings, I think, is kind of cute. Whoa. Pass. So this is his outfit based on Guardians of the Galaxy 3, but I feel like... I mean, it looks close to the design of the movie, but I don't know. It's not vibing with me in the style of Marvel Rivals. I think they did a better job with the... Yeah, that looks way better to me than this one. He looks a little doofy here. I love you guys? Okay. And then what's this one? Abius algae. Peter, it's also my first time seeing Groot eat. The plant life is combined with his physiology, so the blue glowing algae has merged with the chlorophyll. I sense joy, bioluminescence, and brightness. It's from season 1. My favorite's the crimson, man. And again, I think the carvings of Rocket make it my favorite one as well. Let's see these other MVP outfits. Oh, he barely has any so far. They gotta add some stuff for Groot. Oh, obviously the one with Rocket's the best one. But that sticks because you have to use the Volume 3 outfit to get that one. So that's a little bit of a bummer. I wish they would have done this one with Rocket, with the Crimson one, where Rocket already drew in the little things on him. Yeah. I mean, again, the animation of this one's my favorite, but I don't like that it's tied to the costume. So his default for this one is he just thinks. The other one is dancing a little bit. I mean, I kind of like the little glowing lights coming down from the top of the sky where it looks like he's in a disco. Like if you look at this again, check it out. I like that. The little after effect with the lighting is cute, and then the little glow. I'm a fan, but I do think, again, the basic default version. Well, I guess this isn't the basic default version. This is the basic default version. This version, this Carved Traveler version, because the head does look a little different in this version too. This is the best one. For me, at least. This is my favorite. All right. Back out of here. Let's see what Hawkeye looks completely different than I was expecting. Clint Barton. Despite his lack of superpowers, Hawkeye's unparalleled skills as a marksman have earned him a spot alongside Earth's mightiest heroes. With a cool head and steady hand, Clint Barton never misses a target, so enemies stay out of his sight. Okay. Interesting. That is not what I was expecting for his design. It looks already like he's in Ronin form here, but... Let's see this. So this is his basic outfit. He's got, oh, look at the like mini sword and stuff. That's kind of cool. And I like the bow. The armor on the top I think looks kind of neat. I like the little shawl too. Kind of cool. Free fall. Now I know what everyone thinks. You don't have any superpowers? Nope. You're just an incredibly handsome and clever guy who happens to be the best archer in the world. This is from a comic from 2020. All right. The wraparound shades... They're not doing it for me. The wraparound shades make... I don't know. They make me uncomfortable. I just don't like them. I don't like them. I can't put my finger on it, but I don't like them. And the Tiger's Eye one. Okay, so he doesn't really have all that many great other options. I mean, I kind of like the purple for Hawkeye. So I guess like the basic one would be my favorite, but none of these are really screaming out like, oh, this is so cool to me. Okay. Default animation. What's this one? Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Sliding down the building and everything, but again, it's tied to his outfit. So many of these cool ones are tied to the outfits. They might be saving a new skin for him around Christmas time, and apparently Groot is going to get a Christmas design as well. Oh, that would be cute, because they could do like a Groot Christmas tree one with lights, and then for Hawkeye, they could do the same thing, because his whole series was based around Christmas time. So you got the default over here, okay, and then Trick Spin. All right. I mean, I guess I'd go with the Trick Spin, the Free Fall one, and the basic costume. Nothing really amazing there, but again, Hawkeye's never been my favorite character, so that's fine. All right, Hela, let's see this. I'm so surprised of all the characters, she's one of the first ones they added. All right, as the goddess of death, Hela wields supreme control over the fallen souls residing in hell. With a haunting whisper and a murder of crows, the queen of the underworld gracefully reaps the souls of her enemies without an ounce of mercy. Okay. Okay, I like her. I like the cape, too. Looks like something out of Solo Leveling, doesn't it? With the fire coming off of the back. Very cool. And again, it's in like a different type of art style. The cell shading is neat. Let's see her cosmetics. This is her basic one. Empress of the Cosmos. Okay. They say in space no one can hear you scream. Yet there is one who listens to the last cry of every mournful soul across the 10 realms. I mean, I like the design of her sword. The weird, creepy laugh. I don't love the helmet. I feel like I would rather just have her looking like this. But the design is cool. The hair is also kind of interesting, too, the way they're doing it. I'd have to see what the animation's going to look like. So this is Goddess of Death Hela. Okay. Again, this looks a little too Loki-ish to me. I feel like her basic design is my favorite. Ooh, Ultimate. I know why you've come here. You think that I'll be forgiving, then I will return you the soul of the loved one you lost. This is from Ultimatum 2008. Okay, that one's pretty cool. And I feel like this red one goes well with the current season. Even the cape looks cool with the little frills coming off of the bottom. Yeah, it's weird. I feel like I was thinking going into this that I would like a lot of the cosmetics more than the base designs, but I feel like a lot of the base designs for things like Hawkeye, Black Panther, like they're winning me over. The eyes, I agree, Aaron, are a super nice touch on this one. Let's see these MVP animations. Whoa, summoning the crows? Okay. What's this one? Cosmos Domination? Okay. Looking like a character out of Hawkeye Star Rail. I mean, I think I prefer the default one. Because when I think Hela, I don't think of the Cosmos. When I think Hela, I think this. Like, I think the Goddess of Death. So that matches her, I think, a lot better for me. And then this is the Army of Hell. Okay. The little splash screen at the end is cool, but again, I think her default's my favorite. That's just too cool. Let's see these emotes. Okay, so one just like moves her hand a little bit. This is her soul servant. So, and that's her putting the helmet on. Okay, from the movies. That one's cool. And this is Pocket Galaxies. Okay. A little bit like the World Breaker one for Hulk. I feel like this one's the best. And I like that it's not tied to her Goddess of Hell outfit. And she steps on the other guy, too. All right, cool. I'm there. I like that one for Hela. The red one's my favorite. All right, now this is a brand new character. They literally just added the Human Torch. So let's see what he's all about. I'm going in blind. Okay. Duelist. The Fantastic Four's resident heartthrob, Johnny Storm, adds an intense flair to every battle he fights. Shrouded in roaring flames, the Human Torch always manages to look cool while turning up the heat. Now, I have a specific idea for something they should add as a costume for the Human Torch. And if it's not already a costume, I'm going to pull it up live on stream and show you guys this. Because what this is an actual thing that happened in the real Fantastic Four cartoon show from when I was a kid. So we'll see. We'll see if they ended up adding it. We'll see if we were on the same wavelength. If me and the developers of Marvel Rivals, we knew what we wanted. But let's see. Cosmetics. Again, his default form looks pretty cool, as it is already. Then you've got this First Family one. Okay. Taking his original 1961 outfit. That's cool with the 4 on it and with the blue. I think it looks neat. I'm not seeing, though, the one I'm thinking of. Negative zone gladiator. Do you want to be a slave to fate, a servant to your eventual demise, or do you want new rules and a new life? I mean, this looks like something out of Ghost Rider. This doesn't look like it's something out of Fantastic Four. Admittedly, I am not a huge fan of the comics the same way I am of like the movies or some of the games, or even some of the cartoon shows. So I was unaware this was even a thing, but apparently this is taken from Fantastic Four 1998. Same year, Ocarina of Time came out. Look at that. Yeah. Exactly, we get the fire and Jinwoo's in the chat going, arise! All right, well, let's see this. Let's see these MVP animations. Okay, I mean, that one's cool. Very basic, but very cool. Just making the 4 in the sky with the fire. Oh. Whoa! That one was, it makes me want to read the comic. Also, I just realized the 4 is burned into his leg on that one. That's super duper cool. I love that. See these emotes? Throwing the hair back, okay. Insect killer. That's kind of a neat one, okay. Attacking all the different butterflies. All right, real quick though. I gotta show you guys the thing that I'm thinking of. I have to escape out of this. I'll turn the volume down a little bit while I pull this up on screen. But this is what I want them to eventually do for the Human Torch song. Or for one of his emotes. I just spoiled what it is I'm going to show you. Mind you, this is a real thing. What I'm about to show you, keep in mind, chat, is a real thing from a real episode of the Fantastic Four TV show. Not only do I want Johnny dressed up like this as a skin for Human Torch, but I want what you're about to see as an emote. Keep in mind, this is not a YouTube poop. This is not something that I made up. This is a real thing that aired in the real actual Fantastic Four TV show. What I think would be super funny is if they had the backing like the da 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 dun dun da 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 da. If they played that music in the background, because obviously Marvel has the rights to all this stuff. If they play that in the music in the background and they have the Johnny Storm thing doing the dance, this bit, where is it? This part right here. This part. It's not always that has to be the emote one day. They gotta do that. There might be actually a good chance for the skin and an emote, maybe. I think it would be just super funny to put in the game. Because obviously, like, they're not above memes and things like that. So I feel like if they did that, put in the outfit where it's like him wearing this, and then the MVP animation was him singing and dancing, and then like, flame on, we'll come back to this. I'm telling you, one day they're gonna add this as a skin. Mark my words. And I'll be there for it. I'll get it. I'll get the battle pass. I'll do whatever it takes to get that skin for Johnny Storm. All right. Let's go back. Let's move on. Invisible Woman. All right, Sue Storm, show me what you got. Now, she has been one of the most hyped up characters. I've seen people say I'm going to love her design, and they're right. I love her design. 10 out of 10, no notes here. Invisible Woman is able to slip in and out of sight without a trace. No matter how intense the battle, Sue Storm always keeps her cool, conjuring up impenetrable force fields to protect herself and her team. Not only did they make her incredibly cute, like facial structure wise, they made her incredibly cute. The outfit looks awesome. So we're gonna go to the cosmetics. We're gonna see this. So there's that one. Now this is her classic one from 1961 that pairs with the other Johnny Storm one we just saw. You know what she reminds me of a little bit? Like her facial structure, the way they drew her. She reminds me a little bit of like a Mario princess. Like a Peach or a Daisy or something. Could you see that? Am I going wild? I can't turn invisible fast enough. How can we stop this creature? Okay. Now what is this one? The light, oh! They added her bridal animation? First appears in the wedding special 2005. What? For the 60th wedding anniversary. I mean, that's an amazing intro for the costume of literally walking them down the aisle. And then her outfit is also really nice too. What are those little things on the side? Are those flowers? These little things? Little flowers, and then there's like little diamonds across the side too. I love the little rose on it. The sparkles in the dress. Of course, darling, now and forever from the wedding special. Even her shoes are cool in this one. So far, I've yet to see a bad one. What's this one? Malice? Yeah, hello! Hello! Malice! If you go any further after your ultimate defeat at the hands of Malice, Mistress of Hate, 1961. Wow! Now, I don't love the hair is the only thing. If you could take the head of this one and put it on the body of this one, baby, we'd have a stew going right there. Because also, even like the front of this one with the belts and the red and the black and the flowers and the little like punk spikes. Oh, I love everything about this. Fantastic. Love, love, love this one, except for the hair. But let's see these MVP animations. Oh, let me actually, hold on, let's change back, because I think this is my favorite one. Actually, you know what? I think her default is my favorite one, if I'm being honest. Because I like the wedding one, I think it's cute, but I think my default is the favorite of the four. So, let's see this. There's her default, okay. Cute. This is her wedding animation. They're cutting the cake for the MVP. What? Oh, I love that! Dude, I want to use the wedding one just for the little animation at the ending. That's great. Infinite Promise. There's so much going on here. You get the wedding day invitation, the stretchy little arm, the final look, the tableau at the end with the flowers, the fireworks going. That's the best one. The life fantastic. Costume exclusive. Even like the little ding sound effect at the end. Real cute, man. I love that one. And then this is Malicious Whirlwind. Man, oh man. What comic does this one come from again? Fantastic Four, wait, 1961? This is from the original Fantastic Four? This design came out in the 1960s? I don't buy it. That's insane. Having a girlfriend that cosplays all this stuff, you honestly won the lottery? I don't know if she's gonna be doing Marvel Rivals anytime soon. She might actually, we'll see. Well, let's see some of these emotes. Okay, so that's her basic one. It's kind of wild to see the wedding one with this outfit. And then Inner Turmoil. Well, I don't like to see her upset. Can you do the Inner Turmoil one with her regular outfit? Oh. That just makes me feel bad for her. Watch her die standing up. I don't think so. Yeah, I feel like all the wedding animations are my favorite, but honestly, default Sue Storm, 10 out of 10. No notes. Absolutely great. All right, let's go back. Iron Fist. Oh, I didn't even know Iron Fist was in the game. And this is like the good Iron Fist. This isn't the MCU one. Lin Li is a master of Chinese martial arts, once wielded the shattered sword of Fu Shi. After fusing its pieces with the mighty chi of Xiao Lao, he is poised to strike his foes with the grace and force of a soaring dragon at the latest immortal Iron Fist. Dude, his outfit is super cool with the red and like the little... Let me see this, cosmetics. I already feel like this is going to be one where the default's going to win me over. So this one is Martial Arts Savant. I don't love the red and the purple. And then what's this one? Sword Master. I feel like this one is cut and dry. I think the default for this one is my favorite. Let me see these MVP animations. Okay, that's cool. And you see the Dragon Fist? That's kind of neat. And you got the sword. Okay. Now this one's costume exclusive. Oh! That made it cooler. He does kind of look like Soul Bad Guy a little bit, doesn't he, from Guilty Gear? I didn't realize at first that he was actually like splitting up the sword and then putting it back together again, but I actually kind of love that. I still think his default costume, like the way that they did the eyes, is kind of perfect. And again, I like the look of it. The jade and the gold and the red, I think looks neat. What even is this emote? What is this? He just crosses his hands and nods a little bit? Okay. And then he's playing with blocks? I mean, I guess that's my favorite. I don't know. I don't feel strongly about any of these. I'm excited to see what else they add for him later on, though. All right. Iron Man. Let's see. All right. Armed with superior intellect and a nanotech battlesuit of his own design, Tony Stark stands alongside the gods as the invincible Iron Man. His state-of-the-art art armor turns any battlefield into his personal playground, allowing him to steal the spotlight that he so desperately desires. My man is a YouTuber at heart. That's what it is. I don't love the design of the face. I don't love the mask. The body design is cool with the arc reactor in it, but I want to see, is there one without the mask? Let me look. Oh, they literally just have the MCU one. Oh, I Love You 3000 Avengers Endgame. What? Oh. I mean, that's the best one. And he's got the Infinity, oh, that's cool. He's got the Infinity Stones in it too. I mean, that's awesome. Blood, ooh, what is this? Now I'm not thinking Iron Man here, but this is a cool other costume. I love the little screaming faces on the pauldron. The black, crimson, and gold. Stephen, Reed, I don't need to get cracking on things that we often agree on, but we just murmured words from Strange on this new, what? This new Chronovium Reed's been studying, and they've effortlessly tweaked my armor algorithm into something new. When it's over, I'll refine it to perfection. So this is from Marvel Rivals. This is original to Marvel Rivals. Ooh, I like, yeah, the spine on the back too. The little gold bullets. Again, the screams. Interesting. So he made this in collaboration with Doctor Strange and Reed Richards. That's cool. And what's this one? Superior Iron Man? Well, it's kind of a sleek design. The most intelligent, capable person on the planet. I'm not playing God. All this time I've been playing human. Jeez. All right. A little full of himself, but all right. From Superior Iron Man 2014. I mean, it looks cool. He looks like Koraidon from Pokemon a little bit, doesn't he? You know, I think my favorite is definitely the Endgame. Only because the face looks most like the Iron Man face that I'm used to. And this entire animation of like Thanos' warriors flying from the sky, the Bifrost with Thor, the Infinity thing at the ending, that's got to be my favorite. All right, let's see these MVP animations. Cool. Ooh! Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute, I didn't know it was going to have the T2 Terminator drip. Also, yes, I meant Miraidon. I said Koraidon, but yes, Miraidon. Miraidon is the Pokemon I was thinking of. Wait, I kind of love that one, actually. That makes me want to go back and rethink the Superior outfit. I mean, this one's cool, too. All of these, like the Malice outfit for Sue Storm, this one for him. There was another one for Hela. I like all the Crimson ones. And there's obviously the Red Moon from the opening of the game as well. Let me see this end game. Oh, is he gonna snap at the end? Oh, that's it. Done, one and done. That's what I wanted. That's the best one. It's got the scene with him and his wife back to back, shooting the reactor, and then ends with the snap. Dude, that's great. 10 out of 10, no notes, that's it. MVP Avengers Endgame 1, costume, emotes, everything. This is the best one. Now let's see. His default emote's just like locking his arms in place. Oh, that's kind of a cool one. Him floating there in the middle like he's sitting on a throne. That's neat. Subway Rat Blaster. What is with all these emotes of them attacking random animals? Or involving other animals as well, like the one with Adam Warlock picking up the dead bird. And then you had the one with Johnny Torch, like, or Human Torch, excuse me, I said Johnny Torch, but, you know, Johnny the Human Torch, like, shooting at the other little insects. That one's kind of funny. The Subway Rat Blaster's good. Oh, and then this is him putting together, like, the quantum timeline from the MCU. I mean, that one's fine. I feel like the Subway Rat Blaster's my favorite. All right, well, cool, man. Let's see. We got through the whole first group already? Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. Jeff the Land Shark. Here we go. This is a character I've heard a lot about from my friends who play the game regularly, telling me this character's broken good. Cute little Jeff the Land Shark. All right. Most land sharks are vicious creatures of the deep, but not Jeff. This adorable, mischievous little guy brings joy and healing to every battle. If the tide turns, Jeff can morph into a ferocious beast, capable of swallowing an army of foes in a single gulp. Okay, he's hacking up some bubbles. Let's see what he's got. So that's his cute little default design, which I love. Cuddly Fuzzlefin. You can eat all the snow you want, just not the yellow stuff. I mean, that's cute. I like the little sticker. Also, wait, what is this? Wait, what? Wait. He's got 2 different emotes, one for being underwater and then... Oh. So they show you what it looks like when he's actually swimming? That's kind of cool. Because normally when you just scroll, it's like the zoom animation. Adopted Avenger. So this looks more like a classic kind of shark. Instead of being blue, it's gray. Guys, I need you to not freak out because this is Jeff and I love him and he's coming home with us. This is from the West Coast Avengers 2018. Okay. And what's this last one? Incognito Dolphin. I like that it's still got the tag on it too. And the little pink, that's cute. Jeff spotted the pink dolphin costume at the costume shop instantly, and its hue is a perfect match to his best buddy Gwen's outfit. Now no one would be afraid of him when he's swimming with his friends. Aww. So he's trying to look as cute as possible. He's like, I promise, I'm not gonna bite. He's often coughing up these little bubbles too. I mean, that's cute. He looks so cute. All his little animations are cute. Putting together a snowman, okay, or snow shark. That's very, very sweet. Almost makes me want to use that costume over the other ones. And this one's just called Not a Shark. And even hums the Jaws music. Bum 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 la. Man, that makes me want to play as Jeff. Let's see some of these other emotes. So you got one of him chasing his tail, okay. Oh, this is cute. The one of him eating snowflakes is real cute. And he sneezes because it's too cold. And then this wait, what is that one? It's like a beach ball or something? Okay, that one's kind of cute. My favorite of the emotes is the snowflake. My favorite of the MVPs, I think actually might be the little ice sculpting one, despite the Jaws reference and the cute other one. I feel like this one is my favorite, and I think of the costumes, as much as I love this fuzzy design, I think honestly his default just might be my favorite. I like the blue instead of the gray. I like the magenta collar. I'm going with basic little Jeff. I like him. All right, back to the overviews. Let's see who's next. Loki. Now, some of these I remember watching on the first stream that we did for Marvel Rivals like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I think I've actually already seen Loki's. Loki has the one where he's like the god of stories as one of his costumes, if I remember correctly. And that would obviously be the winner. But let's see. Loki. What greater thrill for a god of mischief than to outsmart his foes? Cunning trickster Loki uses illusions and shapeshifting abilities to weave in and out of combat, toying with enemies at every turn. Okay, so let's see these cosmetics. So there's basic Loki, which again, default design, they're killing it. I think he looks really good. I think this is the way to utilize the fur. You know how I was saying I didn't really like the fur on the Black Panther one, that was the galactic one? I like the fur on this one. This looks nice. The color scheme is good too. Now this is the one from Loki Season 2, which, you know, honestly, I think looks kind of tame compared to his basic outfit. I kind of like the basic outfit. Then you got the Frost Giant one, which is cool, okay, with the blue skin and the red eyes. That one's kind of neat. And then this one is the All Butcher. Loki, the Necro God from Thor 2018. Ooh! There was a lot going on there with that one too, because you also get the effect on his face. Let me go back. All the slop coming out of the ground too, the flashes of red. I mean, the animation on that one kind of won me over. It's basically Loki with the God the Gore Butcher powers, or the Gore the God Butcher powers, excuse me. I said that the other way. God the Gore Butcher. All right, let's see his MVP animations. So this one's he's making multiples of himself. This is the one that I said was my favorite, because this is just straight up from the show. Finding his glorious purpose, becoming the god of stories. Yeah, that one's great. But this one is also genuinely really cool too. And it's apparently like tied with the symbiote. He bonded with the primordial symbiote. Even Ego stood no chance against him. And now he became Loki the All-Butcher. The end of everything. See, normally I feel like that would be doing too much, but realistically I think the way they animated the MVP animation and they animated the costume itself, I kind of love it. It speaks to like the innate evil of Loki. I'm digging it. Let's see these emotes. So his default is he just bows a little bit. Okay. Heed my call. That one's kind of cool. Summoning the symbiote and creating weapons. Creating daggers too. Even the sound effects on that one are neat. And then the constant... What is this? Constant gardener. He's watering the world tree. That's kind of cool, actually. Taking me for a loop. I thought I was going to go all in on the Loki, the God Killer one or whatever. But honestly, I like this gardener one. That one's cute. You know what? I like it. Acquire. Is it free? I'm not about to pay money. Oh, no, I'm not paying money for that. No, no thank you. I thought it was just a free one you could acquire. All right. Luna Snow. Let's see what you're all about. Okay. Tech Girly. Equal parts pop star and superhero. She's cute. Equal parts pop star and superhero, Luna Snow puts on a dazzling show with both her light and dark ice powers. The arena is her stage where He and her team orchestrate spectacular displays that earn her an ever-increasing number of fans and wins. I like the little diamond arm. I also like her top. Her top is cool too. And then the little... All right, and she's posing for that too. Neat. What is that up there? She's got like a little design on the back of her jacket as well too. Okay, let's see some of these cosmetics. So this is her default. Tap into the music. Very cool. Shining Star. Oh, I'm not a fan of her hair, but I love the outfit. The outfit is super duper cool with the ice coming off of the side, all the diamonds, the shininess of it all. Is she wearing two different types of makeup? Does she have two different types of eye colors? She's got an orange eye and a blue eye? Interesting. Minty Beasts. All right, so this is just straight up She-Go from Kim Possible, which I don't hate. Got a wild invite from Douglas Ramsey to perform on Krakoa, but he said to dress like mint chocolate chip ice cream. Okay. I mean, I like that. And then what's this one? Mirai 2099. Oh! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. She even does the little... Yes. For you, Luna Snow, I'm giving you one of these. Yes. The disco ball outfit, the little sound waves on this, the little dancing snowflake on there, even the little bit of neon green. The hair is also really cute. Yeah, she's my favorite. Lock that one in. That's an easy choice. So that's her default one animation. This is her comeback time one. With the paparazzi as she's descending from Elsa's staircase. Okay. I like the music they played in the background of this one too, but let's see this one. Best one. Let's ignite this party, light pillars up high, dance to the waves of sound, and turn Seoul into a shimmering neon paradise. Yeah. I mean, this one's great. Her entire design like this, where she's a K-pop star, is awesome. It's her Uta skin, basically. A little bit. That's a good way to describe it, Vanilla Badger. Also, I like that the diamonds are actually on her microphone on that one. Very cool. All right, emotes. She just does a little heart for her basic one. Okay. Little oopsie. Uh-oh. She brings life to a little snowman and the snowman dies. That's kind of sad. And this is her cyber tunes. Okay. That one's neat. I feel like the snowman one's my favorite, though. I like the goofy ones that kind of come out of nowhere, whether it's like the Loki gardening one or the Human Torch one where he's attacking the bugs. Yeah, I feel like this Mirai 2099 one is hands down my favorite. If I ever played this character, this is definitely the outfit I'm going to go for. The problem is, it doesn't seem like this one's tied to a battle pass. It looks like I can just order this whenever. It just says acquire. It didn't say that it's in a battle pass. So that it might have to be a goal of mine the more I play to get this outfit for Luna. All right, Magik. Okay. Now you guys already know, based on all of my other reactions, you know I hate the hair. Do not like those straight across bangs. But the rest of her design is cool. Magik. It says, trained in the dark arts and wielding her mighty soul sword, Magik leaps through portals to navigate the arena with ease. When Alania transforms into the demonic dark child, all those who dare stand against her will fall before the merciless blade. I mean, I do really like the outfit, though. Does she have... Oh, wait, what is this? Oh! She's got a transformation mode? Whoa, she looks awesome like this. Looks like a Diablo character a little bit. Let me see some of these cosmetics. Oh, I like this one even less. She's talking about not liking her hair. I mean, the animation is cool. And the graffiti kind of Spider-Verse effects are neat. What does her evil version look like in this mode? No, I'm digging her default, I think, still. Purple and blue, I don't know. Not feeling it. Eldritch, ooh! Eldritch armor, again, straight up looks like a solo leveling character over here with the blue flames. Arise, Magik! He used black sorcery irresponsibly. It's his fault that Peter's gone and he's gonna pay. New Mutants 1983. I even don't mind her hair in this form, too. I think it looks kind of cool here. It matches with the little fiery crown. Yeah, very solo leveling-esque. This might be my favorite. And this is just her amethyst armor, so this is a different take on her basic one. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is by far my favorite. The Eldritch one is by far my favorite. So this is her default animation. Okay. Cool. Twisted Turmoil. So this is her Static Punk one. The little emergency quest popping up on screen too. All right. I can't stand this annoying static any longer. Can I get a little peace and quiet? I feel like for the people who like the cyberpunk aesthetic though, that's like one and done. And then Silver Shimmer. Ooh, the splash screen of the fire at the end kind of does it for me. I was like, this one is seeming kind of basic. Where are they going with this? But honestly, basic is fine. When you get a final splash screen like that, turning the fire on. Again, very solo leveling-esque. I love that. There's her default. The heck is this? Sending little demons back to where they crawled out of, all right. And then Strumming Sword. So that's obviously the one that goes with her punk outfit. Yeah, I mean, the little demon one I think is kind of funny. No doubt about it, though, my favorite of the costumes is this one. Both her Eldritch look, in her demon form or whatever, and then also in her normal form. I think she looks great. Cool. Easy. Lock it in. All right, Magneto. This is Magneto's default? Whoa. Okay. Master of magnetism bends even the strongest metal of his whims, shielding his allies and striking at his foes. Whether he calls himself Max, Eric, or simply Magneto, the hardships this warrior has endured make him as unbreakable as the steel he brandishes. He's apparently light difficulty too, which is cool. I wonder if he plays like Sigma from Overwatch. I gotta give him a chance next time I play. I mean, I like that his default is white, black, and red. And I like the little X chain hanging from the bottom. I like this little floating halo around him too of the magnets. It's kind of neat. Let's see. Let's go to his basic Uncanny Black Steel outfit. Okay. From 2014. That one's kind of cool. I still like his default more. This is his classic. There you go. Master of Magnetism 1963 outfit. Again, how do you beat the classic Magneto? He's more like Sigma and Zarya combined, actually. But very similar to Sigma. Yeah, I'll have to try him out then. And then this is... Oh, dude! King Magnus from the House of M. This one is great. Gathered royals and honored guests. The House of Magnus. Dude, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Even the physics on the little curtain hangers coming off the top of the pauldron. And the red jewels. Yeah, I love this one. King Magnus is definitely my favorite one. I mean, the default animation's kind of cool of him putting the sword together. This is his final warning one for the classic Magneto. That one's kind of cool with the X behind it. Let's see his King Magnus one. For all mutants. Oh, he's like creating the staircase to then wave to the people. I mean, I was kind of expecting it to look a little cooler than that at the end, though. Considering how cool the rest of the outfit looked, I feel like it needed a little bit more. Honestly, the default MVP is just kind of cool. It's simple, but it's effective. Now let's see, his default emote, cool. Ooh. I actually kind of love the classic Magneto helmet and then the King Magnus version crushing it. It's kind of cool thematically. I like pairing that one with that one. I don't think that one would really actually match the regular Magneto one as much. I love that. All right, and then let's see this magnetic steps. Oh, but see, that's probably cool in game. It might not work necessarily for me as an MVP animation, but it does look pretty cool as an animation when you're just in the middle of a match and you create your emote and you're literally creating steps and walking above everybody. I mean, that's neat. That's neat. Again, my favorite form by far is the King Magnus one. Looks super neat. I would definitely wear that one. 10 out of 10. I think his default look is really cool too. Honestly, all of these are cool. I don't have a problem with any of them. I probably would never use this one, but these other three are all great. Yeah. All right, let's see. Who's after Magneto? Mantis. Oh, they made Mantis kind of cute. With all the vines? All right, difficulty 1, really? She's one of the easiest characters to pick up and play. She's a strategist. Mantis uses her impressive mental abilities and her penchant for plant control to anchor any team she fights alongside. Her powers tap into a limitless flow of life energy, gently nourishing everything she touches. Okay. I like the little Tinkerbell skirt. And I'm wondering if, like, the little belt thing is actually made of Groot. Yeah, I like her basic design. Oh, she's got a bunch of them, too. What the? They gave 5 designs to Mantis? Maybe it's because she's so easy to use. So this is her Volume 3 outfit. Okay. It's kind of cute. This is like their outfit at the end of the movie. Nowhere Core. Oh, this is cool. She's green. Space Core, we're in space. You don't have to call everything out here space something. From Guardians of the Galaxy 2015. I mean, I kind of like this one. I don't hate her default, though. What's this one? Galactic Wings. Mantis armor in vibranium mesh. Okay. I like these little wings. Those are kind of cool. And I actually like that her hair is sticking out of the back where it almost looks like the fuzz on an actual Mantis. That's kind of cool. The helmet's neat. The little glowing pieces coming off the top. The little leaves coming off of the back. Normally, I'm not a huge fan of like the galactic versions of these costumes, but I do think it looks kind of cool. And then Jade Maiden. Oh, this one's kind of neat too. So this pairs with the Doctor Strange one we saw earlier. Yeah, at the precipice of Kunlun. She's got a little bit of Dragon Ball hair on this one too. So this is her default. Okay. Celestial Harmony. Ooh. Wait, so is this meant to be in Wakanda? I know they said wearing vibranium armor, but I didn't realize her whole other animation was meant to be in Wakanda, but it clearly is, because there's the Panther and there's all the digital stuff. And the palm trees and everything too. Okay. Immortal Tide. Hey, let's go. Neat, I love that. And the power of empathy. Okay, that one's kind of cute too. Let's see these emotes. Okay, that's just a very default one. Power stance. That life energy one's kind of cool. Jade Melody, we Xenoblade boys now. I mean, that's beautiful. Love that. And then Feel Like Dancing. Oh, so this one pairs with the other Groot one. So if you have like a Groot on your team and a Mantis on your team, you could both do the effect where it looks like you're dancing to the glowing lights. That's neat. By the way, Roger, yes, Wakanda is in space in this universe. Well, there you go. That explains the galactic outfits then. I like her dancing one, but I think my favorite is the flute of the emotes. Also, wait, she's playing a different song? Oh yeah, she plays different melodies. Well, this one's definitely the best. And then on the MVP animations, I do actually feel like I like her Immortal Tide one the best. Because that's the one that does the Ora punches. But I feel like costume-wise, I kind of just like her default. Is that weird? And then I would say my second favorite of all of these is actually the green one. Looking like the classic comic Mantis in the green, and then I like the little orange. Just a cool color scheme. Yeah, those are my favorites. All right. Mr. Fantastic. Here we go. We're moving on. He is another newer character. I know they just recently added Fantastic Four. Gumu Gumu no Fantastic over here. Reed Richards believes his true strength comes from remaining flexible, both mentally and physically. Mr. Fantastic's elastic body, which can twist and stretch into any form with ease, is almost as impressive as his brilliant mind. You can see he's getting his it stretches in. You got to play this game with Cole? I definitely will at some point. I want to play more of it at some point. Thank you, by the way, for the resubscription, Winston, saying Marvel Rivals is goated. I mean, I've really enjoyed what I've played so far, but again, I'm new to it, which is why I figured I would do all the reactions to all the different MVPs and cosmetics and stuff on screen to sort of figure out whose style best matches with me. Yeah. All right, cosmetics. Let's see this. Mr. Fantastic. We got the Life Fantastic. Oh, so he's got a wedding version too. Cute. So I'm wondering almost if the MVP animation is the same as her MVP animation then too. Because that animation was the same, only difference is just cuts to him. I also just noticed the little flowers coming off the Fantastic Four logo. That's a nice touch. I mean, Mr. Fantastic in a tuxedo. Where do you go wrong with that? I feel in his default form, he looks a little too John Krasinski for me. This is his classic 1961 outfit. And let's see this one, the Maker. I'm Reed Richards, the ultimate Reed Richards, the one who's finally going to solve everything. Okay. What's going on with his, He zoomed in and he did the cross thing, but I was trying to see what was going on in his little, chest piece. Oh, I guess you could see it in the back, too. Hold on. That's kind of cool. I don't know, though. The top isn't doing it for me. I think my favorite is honestly just this tuxedo one. Bro! Wait. He starts off in gear 4, slams down, and then you get a little thumbs up. Could you imagine if you got so heated and salty after losing to a Mr. Fantastic, and it just ends with the... for the MVP animation at the end? I love that one. That was great. So this one is the same as Susan's. Okay. With the wedding invitation one. Yeah, it's cute. But again, it's shared. So I feel like I don't want to say that one's my favorite. And then this is Surging Darkness. So this is like Evil Reed, basically. Okay. I don't know. I don't think you can beat the thumbs up. The thumbs up is too good. It's a little too it's just like the perfect amount of trolly. I like that one. All right. Emotes. There's his basic one. Oh, he's loosening up a little bit with the rubber arms. That's cool. How is him looking like John Krasinski bad? I liked him as Mr. Fantastic. Oh, you can like him as Mr. Fantastic. That's fine. I just meant like, I don't know. It's not my favorite look for Reed Richards. Thank you, by the way, to Mario WZ for resubscribing. Nakama. Appreciate that. Oh, this is Will You Marry Me? I mean, that one's kind of cute. Doesn't really make sense in the middle of the battlefield, but okay. Now this is oh, this one has Herbie in it. This one wins for Herbie alone. Love that. Mischance. And then what's this one? Double Impact? What is up with all these World Breaker emotes? You had that with Hela, you had that with Hulk, you're getting it with him. Interesting. Only difference is this time around he's crashing 2 worlds into themselves. This is the best one. Because so far, I think this is the first time we've seen Herbie in any of the MVPs or any of the emotes. So I'm going to go with that one. And my favorite outfit is Tuxedo for the time being. Wow, we're through a lot of these already. All right, we're about halfway done. I'm going to take a very quick pee break. We'll be right back.
A few moments later.
All right, we are back. Let's kick things off with Mood Knight now. Now, I actually really liked the Moon Knight MCU show. I'd be excited to see if they end up having any of this stuff from the show in here. It says, as the heir of the Egyptian god of vengeance, Mark Spector's body has been enhanced by Khonshu himself. Bathed in a luminous aura that pierces the darkness, Moon Knight glides through the night, ready to sear his enemies with his master's sacred ink. Okay. Very cool. His weapons are cool. He's also difficulty 3, so he's like a good default character. And again, I just have always liked the character of Moon Knight. So I feel like he's probably one of the next characters I'm going to go to. Obviously, I know how to play Scarlet Witch now. I feel like Moon Knight, just based off his default costume alone, is probably going to be the next one I'm going to pick up. By the way, the MCU skin is coming for him, but it's not in yet. Well, what is this? Mr. Knight. This is from Secret Avengers 2010. I genuinely just thought this was from the show. So, I mean, I like this outfit, to be fair. With the suit and how it goes like directly into the cape, and the cape is the collar of the suit jacket. It's neat. What is this one? Blood Moon Knight! Oh! Although eternal night implies moonlight, Khonshu was sullen. Mark embraced the crimson moon's glow, anticipating the opportunity foretold by Khonshu. An opportunity destined to arrive through a mortal named Strange. Dude, this is fire. Probably until they add the MCU one, this might be my favorite. I don't think I've ever even seen Moon Knight's costume in black and red. Super cool alt. And then what's this one? Lunar General. Oh! That also makes sense that there's going to be a Moon Knight costume for Lunar New Year. I mean, I love it, but it doesn't scream Moon Knight to me. But I do love the design. I just probably wouldn't use it. If I'm playing as Moon Knight, I want to feel like I am Moon Knight. Beautiful design on that one, though. Blood Moon Knight's my favorite one so far. All right, let's see these MVPs. Cool. So that's his base one. This is his Mr. Knight one. Okay. Taking out the batons. And what's this one? General from the Heavens. Yo, the man comes in on a Goku cloud. Okay. And the little beat at the ending, too, is quite cool. All right. It's winning me over a little bit. Also, him, like, swatting away the evil souls, too. By the way, Roger, there was also a Golden Knight costume that was given out for getting gold rank with Moon Knight. Really? I gotta look that up. Golden Knight. Let me look. Rivals. Let's see. Oh, here it is. How to get the Golden Knight. Oh, I don't actually love this, though. If I zoom in, I don't really like that one as much. The black and red of the one that we are already looking at, I think, is cooler. But again, I do like the animation of the general one a little more. All right, emotes. Got him spinning his little twirly moons. Dashing, daring, and debonair, which doesn't really work as well with the other outfits. And then what's this one? Lunar Blessing. Oh, you know what? That's cool, though. Pairing that Lunar Blessing one with the black and red, I think is kind of a nice touch. By the way, Roger, Iron Man also had another costume that was free with a code they didn't show. What is it? I'll pull it up right now. Yeah, this one's my favorite. Lunar Blessing with the animation of the General from the Heavens with this cosmetic. Gothic Return. Yeah. That's the best one. All right, let's see. Namor. Let's see. Namor Mackenzie. Difficulty 2. The unrivaled king of the sea, Namor surfs into battle on a mighty wave with an army of fierce aquatic creatures in his wake. When ancient horns of war blare, devastation follows as deadly waters engulf the arena. I do wonder if they have, like, Wakanda Forever stuff for him, considering that movie is kind of new. I love the barnacle pauldron, too. Looks incredible. I even like the braids in his hair. His default outfit looks awesome. And like the little wings on his feet. His weapon. Let's see some of these cosmetics. So Namor, that's his basic one. Savage Submariner, okay. This day, for once and always, I declare war on the human race, war to death. This is from his original Submariner outfit back in 1968. I mean, I kind of like the fish gills. I mean, excuse me, the fish gills. The fish scales on not only his armor, but then also on his weapon. And I like the creepy eyeballs sticking out of that one, too. Let's see. Oh, they do have his Wakanda Forever on. Wait a minute. Now this one's Mauve Submariner. Okay. I think I prefer his default to the other one. This one, Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Only the most broken people can be great leaders. Dude. This Talokan one. Look at this with the jade in the weapon and like the earrings and stuff. All the jewelry that's adorning it. That one's pretty cool. Yo, his MVP is he rides on the back of a whale? Does he have one for the MCU? Oh, he does. Oh, the only thing is I wish for his MVP that was taken from the movie, I wish it would have had like the chanting. Like I wish they would have utilized the music in some way. I feel like it's lacking a little bit because it doesn't have the music. I think his default one is actually cool, hopping off the whale. And then the emotes, let's see. Default emote, Nakama, okay. And then this is Talokan one, okay. I mean, I like his default. I like his default. And honestly, I'm looking between the three. I think they're all pretty good. But again, I think I like his default the best in terms of the other ones. I feel like that's a really good sign, though. I think that's a reason why people like Marvel Rivals, is the fact that they put into consideration all the different things that make these characters great for just the base outfit that you're going to be seeing throughout the majority of the game. Like, I feel like it's not as required to get cool cosmetics in this game. You know what I mean? Like, you're not as incentivized to spend actual money because the default outfits are really cool. Exactly, it's better because you don't have to spend money. Exactly. All right, Namor. Now, Peni Parker. Now, I know Peni Parker, funnily enough, is Randy Troy's main. Randy Troy, fellow One Piece YouTuber. I was talking to him about this game recently. He said he plays Marvel Rivals a lot and that Penny is actually his main. So let's see what this looks like. I love her Iron Spider. Okay, I even like her default. Hey, all right. Peni Parker might be young, but she bravely stands on the front lines to protect the web of life and destiny. Together, this teen prodigy and state-of-the-art mech, the sensational SPDR. Oh, Spider. Oh. SP//DR makes the most thrilling duo on the battlefield. So she is basically like Diva then. Look at the outfit. Hold on, wait, go back real quick. Wait, I want to see the actual... Dude, the outfit of the Spider, I think, looks awesome. Even just the default, like the red and the gold. It reminds me a little bit of like that Evangelion McDonald's collab that happened a little while ago. I even like the little design where it says SPDR on it. The Japanese on the side. I wonder what their cosmetics are going to look like. Let's take a look. Oh, this is Venom with a hashtag? Okay. Addy no longer, we are Venom. Okay. I mean, that straight is, I mean, that's an Evangelion. That's no doubt about it. That's what that is. This is straight out of Evangelion. The purple and the green. I don't really love her humanoid version. Like, I don't really like the regular version of just Penny, but her mech outfit is cool. It'd be cool if you could just have the base Penny in this Evangelion mech outfit. Let's see this one. Blue Tarantula. Okay. Based on the flamed blue baboon tarantula. What is that? Wait, no. Penny, go back. Is there a way to, like, take Penny off of this so I can actually see the mech? I'm trying to see the things that are written on his leg. This is a secret obsession of Penny's father. Blue luminescence in its form before going extinct in the 2070s. Yeah, I don't know. I don't love the blue one. And then olive skimmer. Oh, that actually looks kind of nice though. It reminds me of like the Jade metal face from, or Jade face, excuse me, from Xenoblade. Also, Roger, don't worry about it because you never see the human while playing. Oh, you don't? Oh, well, great. I mean, to be fair though, I do like the olive skimmer one. The green and the red I think looks kind of cool. It looks like something out of Kamen Rider, doesn't it? My favorite then, if you don't actually see the human, my favorite is definitely the Venom one. No doubt about it. Let's see these MVPs. There you go. Jumping out of the mech at the ending. Ooh. Yo! That's the best one! That's hands down the best one. Let's see that again. I love the design of the cannon shooting. I love seeing the full design of the outfits. I liked even like the little shoot out of the beginning. Yeah, with the webbing. The stylization of the webbing, that's great. Wow, I love that. Cool. All right, and then emotes. Let's see this. Wait, so you do the emotes inside of the mech? Again, that makes sense. I like that with the little heart. And this one is losing control. Ooh. It's kind of creepy. I think, again, it's goofy. I just like the heart on that one a little bit more. Neat. All right. Well, Venom outfit, count me in. Da 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 da. On to Psylocke. Oh, show me what you got. All right. Come on, Psylocke. So this is her default one. I thought her default one was a different one, but I guess not. Difficulty 5. The psychic warrior known as Psy has a mutant ability to conjure a variety of weapons with the power of her mind. Gracefully gliding across the battlefield, the trained ninja can shatter the enemy's defenses without a single thought. Now, I like her default design if this is her default design. The sword and the blue, the colors are nice. But this is not what I was expecting. I thought, this is the one I thought was her default. This one right here. This Vengeance one. Because as many of you guys know, my friend Aru was the model for this character in the game. And she was specifically making a joke about like, oh, look, it's my butt with this specific outfit. So I just assumed this was her base outfit, but I guess not. This is from the Uncanny X-Men 1963, the Vengeance outfit. I'm not just a telepath, I've got real power. And I do think she looks pretty cool here, but what is the other... Oh, wait a minute. I kind of like the Sakura one, though. With the pink, and then the pink that, like, fades out of the magenta and the hair. This one's kind of nice. This one's definitely more my style. And then what's this one? Blood Karyudo. Vampires and yokai are two sides of the same coin. Obviously don't like her hair, but I like whatever this scroll thing is on the side. Let's see these MVP outfits. Ooh. Ooh, I like that! Popping on the little swirl of the butterflies. That's her default butterfly effect. Okay. Oh, this one's exclusive to the blood outfit. Okay. I mean, the outfit is genuinely really nice looking. I like her Gothic Return outfit. It's literally just the hair that I don't like. But her jumping on the back, all the bats is kind of cool. Having them be bats instead of butterflies. Yeah, her bangs have bangs, exactly. And then what's this one? This is My Way. Oh, and this is tied with the Vengeance. Oh! I don't like that she killed the poor little butterfly. I'm going with the default. Default all the way. Nice and simple. So she's making like her butterfly shuriken. I also like the little butterflies coming off the back of the cape too. Ooh, that Shadow Strike one is cool with the little bat. I'm glad you could use that with the basic outfit. And then Kiza. Okay, taking a little break in between. Yep, Shadow Strike's my favorite. All right, Psylocke. I honestly thought I was gonna like this outfit the best, but seeing this one, I am indeed a fan. Kirisaki Sakura, and it seems like that's one of the basic alt costumes, so I'm chilling. And don't worry, she doesn't kill the butterflies. She just has those powers. She's manifesting them. Yeah, she's basically like her putting the power away when she crushes it. Where is it? This one? I mean, it is kind of cool, to be fair. I don't really hate any of them. To be fair, I've been liking the majority of all these MVP skins. All right, so let's see. Rocket Raccoon. I love the way they designed his weaponry, too, man. Super detailed. I also love the fire effect that's coming off of him. Rocket, oh, he's a 1? Difficulty 1? Also, man, look at the detail of the fur. They went all out with him, man. That outfit is so detailed, so nice. Even like the little wraps around his little legs. The blue. That is cool. Rocket may not look like a tech genius or an expert tactician, but anyone who's ever made his hit list has quickly regretted underestimating him. The savvy space soldier is equally eager to boost his teammates to collect bounties on his foes. And yes, by the way, Roger, Rocket is indeed the easiest character in the game. Another reason I gotta try him out, because I've been playing Scarlet Witch. All right, let's see these cosmetics. Again, I love his default. This is his Guardians of the Galaxy one. Cool. I mean, I love that one too, because I like his design in the movies. But I feel like they did I like the red eyes. The red eyes, I think, just add a nice little touch to it. He looks cuter in this form. But the red eyes are a nice touch. Now, what is this one? Oh! Bounty Hunter 1872. Cool. Groot, do you think cranking up your bounty to the max, turning ourselves in for the reward, and then breaking out would make an easier payday? It's a little too steampunky for my taste, though. Like, I liked it on Cloak and Dagger. I don't really like it on him. Also, happy belated birthday, Mr. Roger. Thank you very much, Raina. Nakama. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I mean, visually, the design is really cool, but it's just not something I would see myself using. And I don't really like the red fur, either. Makes him look more like a red panda than it does a raccoon. And then Rocky. So this is his, like, punk outfit, then? Okay. With the green. I don't love that one either. I think his default's my favorite. Cool. Oh, of course he's got like a wanted poster for this one, though. And he's destroying his own wanted poster. He's Boot Hill from Hawkeye Star Rail. If you guys have played Hawkeye Star Rail, he's this futuristic cowboy, a little steampunky, knocking off the posters. I mean, again, that's a cool MVP animation. And this one's for the MCU. Taken from Volume 3 from the hallway sequence. I kind of just like the default. I think it's because you actually get to see the trail of his little rockets. By the way, Roger, Rocket is voiced by Nathan Drake. Is he really? I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. All right, let's see. Emotes. The first one, he just like launches his gun. Okay. Oh, I love that one. He lights his poor little tail on fire. That one's cool. And then what's this one? The Awesome Dance? Oh, so that matches the one we saw earlier with Mantis and Groot then as well. I mean, this is the best one. Obviously. Lighting his poor little tail on fire. How could you beat that? Yeah, I'm all in. I'm all in for the default one on this one. Lock it in the default for this one. This is my favorite, by far. I never thought they would actually make a design that I like more than the MCU one, but I really do enjoy it. Yeah, Nolan North is the voice. The Groot Nolan North. Cool. All right, now let's see. Scarlet Witch. Now, she's the one I've been playing as in the game, so I'm used to her default design, which I absolutely positively love. Wanda Maximoff is adept at harnessing formidable chaos magic, casting hexes with the power to twist and reshape reality itself. Energy, space, and matter are mere playthings in the hands of the Scarlet Witch. Now, again, this is the cosmetic I always use. I've seen all her cosmetics, but we'll go through them anyway. This is her Emporium Matron one, which I think is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is from X-Men Hellfire Gala from 2022. I love the transparency of the hair at the ending, where you can kind of see through it a little bit, and it's also got this like multiverse inside of it. Then this is her Nyx Weaver one, which is just her, you know, alternate costume based on her default one, which I love. But I also do really, really love her MCU outfit. Her Elizabeth Olsen, you know, multiverse of madness outfit. This is what every mother does. The costume, really, really, really neat. And then I know her MVP animation is super cool for this one too. So let's just go right to that one, where she's crawling out of the mirror again, twisting all her limbs back in place. Like, you can't beat that. Incredible, incredible MVP animation. Just the horrific sound effects coming out of it too when she's cracking her limbs in place. And I love the little effect too of like the strings of the multiverse. All right. Now this one's kind of neat, but I never really use that one because I don't use this outfit. And this is just her default one, which I used before and which I got my MVP with, which is pretty fire. But again, best animation, gotta be the MCU one, no doubt about it. Especially at the end of a long match, if that's the last thing you see. Super cool. I didn't play much Overwatch. Did they have MVP animations like this? Absolutely. That was one of the best things about Overwatch. And then they started cheaping out with some of the Overwatch characters later on. All right, so let's see this. This is her default. What's this one? Timeless Appeal. So this is like with her with the Darkhold at the end of WandaVision. Okay. And then Flamenco. Oh. Okay. Wait, let me see that with the default outfit. Ooh. I actually kind of like that one. mean, it's better than her just sitting there and then, you know. Yeah, I think that's my favorite. Flamenco's the best. Flamenco's the best. Lock it in. All right. Wow, we are schmoving, dude. I didn't realize that we're almost all the way through this. Look at this. We don't have very many characters left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're on our last 10 characters. And now we're finally getting to Spider-Man. Now, Spider-Man, I'm sure, is going to have a lot of cool different character variations. Difficulty 5. Interesting that he's a difficult character to get a hold of. Swinging around the arena on his signature web lines, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, a.k.a. Peter Parker, catches his rivals by surprise with sneaky, sticky bursts of webbing and unexpected attacks from above. Look out! Here comes the Spider-Man! All right, let's see.
Hi.
Also, Stefan said, okay, that's cool, because these are really high quality. Yeah. Closest thing to these things were the highlight intros in Overwatch. Exactly. Exactly. The highlights are basically the MVP animations. Yeah. The play of the game. All right, let's see this. Cosmetics. So this is default Spider-Man. Looks great. Spider-Man No Way Home. Oh! They're taking it straight out of the fight at the end of No Way Home? With Sandman and the Statue of Liberty? Cool. I have been in a team, okay? I don't want to brag, but I will. I was in the Avengers. I mean, that's his MCU outfit. It's cool. Oh, they got his Spider-Man 2 outfit from the PS2 game? I mean, the PS5 game? That's kind of cool. So they did like a team up with Marvel Spider-Man 2. I'm assuming this was for the PC release. This is his MEO outfit with the paper bag on his head. I'm not ready, but I have to be if I want to be Spider-Man. From Amazing Spider-Man 2018, he's got his Empire State College shirt on. The little fanny pack with the little paper bag on it. That one's kind of funny. Bagman Beyond. And then Chasm. Ben is gone, and where you were, there was only a chasm from Spider-Man 18. See, I like the purple and the green on Peni Parker's mech. I don't really love it on Spider-Man's outfit. Honestly, the bag one is funny. The MEO one is funny. But my favorite of these three is actually probably the one from the video game. From Spider-Man 2 on PS5. I think that's probably my favorite outfit of all of these. I think it looks cool. All right, MVP. Let's see it. That's cool. Oh, this is him finding the paper bag in the trash? I thought he just got a paper bag from the store. I didn't know that he yanked it out of the trash. I like a little bit of the spider sense at the end of that too. That's kind of cute. And then 3 generations. But they're not going to show all 3 Spider-Man. They're just going to show one, right? Oh, no. Oh, that's the best. That's the best. That's the best. They're showing 3 different versions of the Spider-Man. That's the best. And the picture in the middle of it too. Yeah, okay. That one's definitely the best one. Then you got his default, okay. Spider Yo-Yo. Okay. The way they were animating his eyes on that one looked very Deadpool-esque. I'm wondering, is Deadpool ever coming to this game? I'm kind of surprised he's not already in it, considering how popular he is. Spider Yo-Yo. Okay, what's this one? Yeah, he kicks the poor little... kicking the poor little symbiote out of there and then shaking in his boots from it. Come on, don't do that to your buddy Venom. I also like him shaking from the spider thing. That's kind of cute. And then what's this one? Wrong spell? Oh, from No Way Home. Playing on No Way Home. Yeah, my favorite one is this one. Once bonded, twice shy. Well, cool, man. I'm excited to see what the Venom ones are going to look like. All right, let's get out of here. We're on to the last screen. Squirrel Girl. Now, people have told me that Squirrel Girl looks amazing in this game. She's voiced by the girl that was going to do it in the MCU, who does all of the AT&T commercials. I'm excited to see the Squirrel Girl outfits in the animations. Let's see. I already like... Dude, I love her design like this. I really do. And look at her cute little squirrel buddy with this little backpack. Possessing only the powers of the common squirrel, somehow Doreen Green manages to seemingly defeat invincible enemies in the most unexpected ways. Any foe who counts her out is bound to fall at the hands of the unbeatable Squirrel Girl. I still think it's so funny that Squirrel Girl was added. And I do feel like because she's difficulty 1, I am probably going to start using her at some point the next time that I stream and start playing the game. Because I've also heard from other people, not only is she easy to pick up, I've heard that she is essentially the equivalent of Junkrat in Marvel Rivals. Now, I was a Junkrat semi-main in Overwatch. I played Junkrat, Sombra, and Mercy. And so for me, I've been looking for a Junkrat type character, and I felt like Scarlet Witch was almost a little bit like that, because you don't really have to think, you just do some damage, randomly shoot places, and you're gonna hit people. But she's apparently much more like Junkrat. She's literally just Junkrat. So let's see these cosmetics. Let's see. We got this outfit, okay. Her default one, which I think is cute. Cheerful Dragoness. He's got the little dragon horn sticking out of the back too. I mean, I don't love this for Squirrel Girl. The tail's cool, like I like the idea of the tail being a dragon tail. But if I'm playing Squirrel Girl, I want to see the bushy squirrel tail. I'm not looking to see a dragon tail. All right, this is Arctic Lemus, so Arctic squirrels. I mean, her default is just great. So I feel like the Arctic one doesn't do much for me. What's this one? Urban Hunter. Oh, now this one's kind of cute. I also like the different design of the squirrel on this one. He's got the little bandana. It's like they're in a 50s diner. This is from the US Avengers 2017. My main power is I never give up and I never say that I did. So neither should you, okay? Oh, I never say die, excuse me. I thought it said I never said that I said that. It says that my main power is I never give up and I never say die. So neither should you, okay. I mean, I love, oh, it's got, the back of it's cool. With the little Doreen green on it. I also love the little fuzzy inside of the jacket. I like her little neon slingshot too, so it looks like a diner sign. The boots. I like Urban Hunter Squirrel Girl. That's cute. So this is her default at the end of all of it. Got the little emote and then the little the little flip of the hair. That's nice. Okay. I don't know if I like that one. I know that's meant to go with the 50s diner one, but I don't think I'm a fan of that one. I think it's like the fake horns. They're doing it for me. I'm not a fan of the fake horns. If you're gonna do like classic 50s kind of music, use the real horns. That's a weird music thing though on my end. The animation's cute otherwise. And then what's this one? Kuju Tackler. Okay. Playing hacky sack with a little squirrel. By the way, Roger, every skin gives characters different sound effects for each of their abilities as well. See, that's kind of neat. I love that they're going, you know, all out to make the characters as detailed as possible. All right. So this is her default. She's a little Nakama. That's cute. Okay. New player. Oh, so you could do the hacky sack one without having the dragon outfit. That's kind of cute then. I like that one. Oh, and then she's got I Can Do It, like Rosie the Riveter. Matching the diner one. That one's cute too. I mean, overall, I think my favorite is the Urban Hunter tied with the default one. I think the default one is just genuinely really cute. I like the look of the squirrel in this one. I like the way they did her face. I like the jacket. The little acorn on the back of the jacket too that's raised a little bit. You can see right there. I like it. I like you, Squirrel Girl. I'm coming back to you. I'll be playing more with you a little bit later. All right. Squirrel Girl, Star-Lord time. Let's go. Oh. Kind of sounds like Chris Pratt a little bit too, doesn't he? Peter Quill lives to dazzle his foes in the battlefield with his signature swagger. As his element guns paint arcs of devastation, his acrobatic moves sail through the sky with unrivaled style. With performances this spectacular, it's no wonder Star-Lord is legendary. By the way, they did say at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, the legendary Star-Lord, he will return, and now we saw the concept art for Doomsday, and Star-Lord's gonna be in it. So it's not the last we've seen of him. Oh, they straight up have a Chris Pratt skin? What in the world? I kind of like that. And then what's this one? Master of the Sun. That's kind of cool. I like the look of his guns. Also, as a One Piece fan, right? Bringing upon the new dawn and the sun god characters. I kind of like Sunny Star-Lord. Every sun is a circle moving in a circle. Master the circle, the orbit of the self, and you'll become the master of the sun. I also like the little solar panels on the front of his suit. Yeah, that one's neat. And the solar panel fire on the back. That, I think I like better than both of the other ones I've seen so far. Let's see. This is Lion's Mane. Okay, so this is another Lunar New Year one. kind of cool. I don't love the mask, but I like the little weaponry, and I like the pants, and I definitely like the legs of the pants. And look at, he's also got the claws on the feet too. By the way, Roger, that's literally from a comic where he becomes a god. Really? I did not know that. So he becomes a god in this one? In 2020? I gotta check that one out. And then this is obviously his basic MCU. Well, it's not really though. It's not his MCU one. That looks a lot like his original MCU outfit. This is obviously his MCU one from Volume 3, but this looks a lot like his jacket from the original Guardians of the Galaxy. It says, face it, I rule. Down to earth, my life was a nightmare. Down there, you wouldn't look at me twice. Up there, I'm living the dream. I'm the legendary Star-Lord. And you get this from an achievement, Heroic Journey. That's kind of cool that you could just unlock this one. I'm surprised, considering they had the outfits from Spider-Man 2, the game, that they don't have any of the outfits from Guardians of the Galaxy, the game. You'd think they would have added some of that stuff. I mean, my favorite here is a no-brainer. It's definitely the Master of the Sun one. So let's look at these MVPs. Okay. Sun's out, guns out. Ooh! Dude, yes! You know what it reminds me of a lot? Not just like the weird little barrier with the triangles, but then also this. I want to say, it reminds me a lot of Pyron from Kid Icarus Uprising. There's this section with Pyron and the, what was the name of the little space bad guys that you fought with Pyron? And then Pyron fuses with them, and it becomes this all-seeing, like, all-seeing kind of god. That's what this reminds me of a lot. And so because it reminds me of Kid Icarus, it's my favorite one. Oh, this is kind of cool. It is full. Wait, who was the other guy? Who was this other dude? One of them was Star-Lord, but who was the other guy? Was that meant to be Iron Fist or something? Who was that? Lion Dance. There were obviously two of them in there. Oh, that was Iron Fist. I was right. Interesting that they gave that to him, though, and not to Iron Fist as one of his alts. Because Iron Fist only had like two. Well, let's see. We're a team. This is from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Okay, hanging out underneath Groot. And rocket on the top. I mean, that's cute. Again, my favorite is this one. Master of the Sun. Definitely the coolest. Definitely the one I would use the most. Alright, let's see. So that's his default, spinning around. This is his version of the dancing one. I love that they gave all the Guardians dancing ones. Feel the energy. This one's very cool. More with the Triforce and the triangles and the solar power. Lion roll. Oh, we get another hacky sack one too. What is up with all the hacky sack stuff for Lunar New Year? I like the fireworks at the end of that one. Like, is that a thing? Do people play hacky sack to celebrate Lunar New Year? No idea. But I know I love that outfit. Okay, let's go back. Storm is next. Now, Storm is one of the other ones I've seen some of the outfits from. Because Storm, when we did the first stream, I was like, oh, that's a character I might want to try. Let's look at the outfit. So I've seen most of these, unless they've added some new ones. But her outfit, her default, I'll just say from the get-go, one of my favorites. They made her default outfit so good. I love, like, even the weird metallic-looking lining inside of her arm, I think looks great. Everything about this outfit is 10 out of 10. Storm's actually getting a new skin tomorrow, really. Storm's also great. She's getting a Thor skin. I'll have to look that up. Let me pull this up. Hold on. So let's see. An Omega level mutant ability to manipulate weather makes Ororo Monroe a force to be reckoned with. Rain or shine, thunder or lightning, nature itself bends to the command of the goddess of storm. Look at that shot right there, bro. Her looking over her shoulder, like, perfect. All right. Cosmetics. Let's see now. This is the one that I liked, actually. This Mohawk punk rock one. I thought they did a really, really good job with. Considering Storm already has, like, you know, her head kind of shaved most of the time, too. I think it matches her character to have a punk rock outfit. And I love the detail with the braids, her hair, the pants even with the little tie on it. Dude. Yeah, Storm rules. Storm rules. Hello, kitten. My apologies for being late. This is from the 1963 one, really? Ooh, I like the little flash of the winds there as well. And then this is her Ivory Breeze outfit as well. My responsibility as Gold Leader to welcome you to the X-Men. This is from 1991. I actually do like the gold and the white, but again, her default is just so good. With the lightning bolts on the little arms and everything like that too. Yeah, I dig it. Let's see some of these MVPs. Oh, she only has 2 currently? So obviously that's an awesome default, summoning the lightning from the sky. But I know her punk rock one is cool. Look at this one. And then also the little bit of the same chord progression of the X-Men theme. The da-na-na-na. This is probably the only one of any of the punk rock outfits that I would regularly wear for the character if I was playing the character. Let me see these other emotes. So this is her default one. Okay. Let's move her hand a little bit. And then what's the other one? Let's rock. Oh, I do love that. I love that. The little rock on at the ending and then where it says rock with the graffiti, that's cool. Yeah, it's tough to decide for this one. I'd say maybe the Let's Rock one. I'd probably say this one is the MVP. And I'm going with the default outfit. But again, I do like all 3. I have to pull up this new one though. You guys said that she's getting a Thor skin. She gets banned constantly in higher ranks. Really? Is she that good? Let's see. Storm, Thor skin, Marvel Rivals. Let's see what this looks like. They're adding this, the Goddess of Thunder skin. Oh, they're adding literally tomorrow. Ooh. Wait, let me pull this up on screen. New Storm skin. Whoa, I love that. Oh, and they're doing President Loki as well, too? Available on March 14th. Dude, the Goddess of Thunder one is neat. So that's like what she's originally based on from the comic. I love what they do with the hair. It looks like a giant storm cloud, but it's blue. She's super annoying in higher ranks. She can buff herself and buff others. You never want to go against a decent Storm in comp. She was OP in the beta, super nerfed on release, and then got buffed back up to top tier recently. Means I should play her. Means I should play her. No, she's great, man. Storm's awesome. Marvel Rivals did a great job with her. 10 out of 10, no notes. Storm's great. All right, the Punisher is next. Cool. I actually just recently played the OG Punisher arcade game in the Marvel vs. Capcom collection that came out on Switch. Super fun game. Difficulty 1, by the way, too. It says, expertly wielding a full arsenal of futuristic weapons, Frank Castle is a formidable one-man army. With a steadfast resolve to deliver justice to his enemies, the Punisher won't cease in his mission until every last round is fired. I mean, again, I like his default, but I feel like if there's an MCU version of it, I think that's probably going to be the one that I'm going to choose. I love the design of the outfit, but I don't really like the slight green tinge on the armor and the shirt. So this is the Punisher. Oh, this is kind of cool, like a sand camo. This is also from season 1. That's kind of neat. Again, basic, but again, I like the sand camouflage more than I like the slightly green. Let's see this one. Thunderbolt. Ooh, his Thunderbolts outfit from Thunderbolts 2012. You can understand, you know better than anyone that the infection cannot be cured. It has to be cut out by those who can. Also, is he wearing... Oh, no, that's not an earring. That's just like an earpiece. He also dyed his hair this time around, too. No salt and pepper. It looks kind of like just generic super soldier to me. I don't really love that one. Ooh, Punisher 2099. They call me the Punisher, and I take issue with people who go around murdering other people, so I'll give you one chance to surrender. Please don't take it. 1993. Dude, I love the mask on this one. Again, they do a really good job with like the lighting effects on some of these. By the way, the Thunderbolts outfit you just saw is actually from Red Hulk's Thunderbolts team. Really? I did not know that. Yeah, I love the design of this outfit. I like the little Tomorrowland looking Bane thing on the back. I like the little futuristic pauldrons. I like the mask. This might be my favorite. Let's see his MVPs. Oh, I like too the 2D animation coming off of his guns. That's kind of neat. And this is Wallbuster. Oh, dude. Done. Easy. One and done. 2099 is the one I would use. Especially him kicking through the wall like that. Very cool. All right, emotes. Let's see. That's just his general one where he's cocking his gun. Okay. Love and War. What's this? Oh, okay, and then he's just reloading. I mean, those are both kind of basic, all things considered. They could do some cool stuff for Punisher. The outfit's cool, but again, his emotes are not really anything special. Currently, at least. They could always add new ones later on. All right, let's see. the Thing. Now, he's the newest character, and then one of the main reasons we're doing this video today is they finally added the Thing from Fantastic Four. I love that animation. Ben Grimm, he's difficulty 1. Fantastic, love to see it. Ben Grimm is unquestionably the rock star of any team he's on. Always at the forefront of the fight, the Thing shields his allies with an unbreakable form, selflessly fending off any harm that comes their way. All right, let's see this. Cosmetics. So this is his basic form, which I like. This is his first family form with the dark colors and the dark blue and the black, with the original look from 1961, which is neat. But then this, of course, dude, they had to do his trench coat one. Of course. I love his trench coat version. They even put that in the movie already. That was in the first teaser for the Fantastic Four movie. I always like when he does the trench coat to walk outside in the comics. I'm sorry, mister. I just don't carry anything big enough to fit a man of your size. Fantastic Four in 1961. He's got the camera and the little leather strap. He's got the scarf. He's got the sunglasses. Yeah, I love the trench coat one. And he's got his little notebook in the back. It's clobbering time. Let's see his MVP. That's kind of cool. Imagine if you see this thing turning around with this giant chin about to smack you. Man. That's a cool one. Oh, done. Lock it in. This one's way better. Flipping the little coin, tipping the hat down. Noir scars. And I love the fact, too, that his eyes and his sunglasses on are still concealed by the hat. Writing his little notebook, flipping his little coins. Awesome. Incredibly awesome. Love that. We'll use that skin if I can get it. So that's his default. He just shakes some rocks off. And then what's this? What is with half of these having the characters light themselves on fire? We saw that with Rocket, too. I think it's meant to be that this one it's not lighting himself on fire. This is Johnny Storm lighting him on fire by flying above him, right? Yeah, see, there you go. You can see the spark fall on him, and then he's like cursing up at Johnny. That's cute. Yeah, man. I like this. So far, they already added what I would have wanted them to add, which is the trench coat one. And I think it looks really good. I like the noir animation. I like the little emote with Johnny's fire falling on him. Very good. And I am genuinely excited to see this new Fantastic Four movie. I think it's going to be pretty good. All right. Thor, only a few more left. Thor, I'm sure, is going to have some amazing ones. No doubt about it. All right. Thor, difficulty 3. The son of Odin taps into his divine power to call forth thunder and lightning, raining down relentless fury upon his enemies. With his mighty hammer Mjolnir in hand, Thor effortlessly asserts his dominance in the field of combat. I don't really like that they made his default older looking. I don't love that. The costume itself is cool, but I don't really like the white hair on him. It reminds me more like of Odin than it does of Thor. This is Herald of Thunder outfit. Okay. From 2020. You can see the inscription on there. Whoever holds his hammer will be Thor. It's kind of cool. I like the galaxy effect on the back of his cape. That's kind of neat. Looks like something out of Fortnite. But I don't love this one. Let's see this one. Ooh! Midgard Umber. Now, this is obviously just his other alternate color one of his default design, but I do like it better with this color hair. And I even like the fur and the other colors of it. Like, I like the browns and the dark blacks and the little bit of silvers and the almost like dark magentas. It's a good mix of colors on here. I like this. Now, what's this one? Oh, dude. This is like classic Thor. Thor from 2007. Where there's Thor, there is Asgard. That's a nice one. They made him really beefy in Rivals, too. And then what's this one? Love and Thunder? Oh, you got the screaming goats in there? Now look, Love and Thunder I thought was a pretty terrible movie. But that intro with the goats riding on the Bifrost rainbow, I don't hate it. Also, it makes sense that he's got gray hair because Thor taking over Asgard and being older makes sense. Oh, for sure. I'm just saying I prefer the younger looking Thor, that's all. But of course it makes sense in why they do a costume like that. I'm just surprised it'd be his default, that's all. But then again, I'm not like super into the lore of Marvel Rivals, right? I didn't dive that much into it basically the last time that I played. So maybe there is a story there about this default version of Thor and why he looks this way. I agree, they need to do a Stormbreaker one. All right, let's see these MVPs. That's kind of cool, swinging the hammer around. Darkness no more, okay. Cool animation there, but again, I don't love that outfit. Ooh, they're doing the black and white for this one? Oh! I kind of love that one too. Yeah, I love that. Even the default one is good though, with him swinging this stuff around. Also, yeah, Roger, Rivals has its own story, and it's actually pretty wild. There are massive lore write-ups that are like 5 or 6 paragraphs long in the lore section of every single character. Wow! There are also default designs of characters that aren't in the game yet, like Blade. I mean, I'll check those out before the end of the video. I'll definitely check those out. Yeah, I like the Love and Thunder look. Again, though, I like the older outfit, I guess, too, a little bit. It's growing on me a little bit, but I think the Love and Thunder one's my favorite, despite me not really liking that movie. Now, Venom, here we go. Show me some cool stuff. I already love the way they're doing the symbiote effects. Venom. Using his symbiote-enhanced body as the perfect living weapon, Eddie Brock and his alien allies stand ever ready to unleash vicious attacks upon anyone he deems an enemy. Those ensnared by Venom's tentacles have no choice but to surrender to this insatiable predator. I love the way, too, they're doing the squash and stretch on his head, too. And the way they're making, like, his weird little symbiote things coming out of his arm. Cosmetics. All right, so this is default, which I think looks incredible. This is Lingering Imprint. What is this? From Venom 2018. Rocky Venom? I don't love that. What is this? Ooh, Anti-Venom! Oh, man. With the red eyes, with the white and the black. That one is cool. From the Amazing Spider-Man 1999, Anti-Venom. That might be my favorite, actually. That might be my favorite. And then what's this one? Space Knight Venom? Maybe this Agent of the Cosmos thing, whatever it is going to work out just fine. This is from when he was on the Guardians of the Galaxy. I wonder if he's going to have a dance one then, too. Let's see. So default, he's swinging his way in. I'm going to switch to this one for the default. Oh, man. The Anti-Venom look. Even the glow inside of his mouth on that one, where it looks like he's breathing fire. I love that. Then we've got this one, this Take a Ride one, okay. Avoiding all the gunfire. Cool. And then what's this one? Oh, this is his Space Guardian one. All right. I kind of just like the default. I like the default with the Anti-Venom. Simple, clean, straight to the point, incredibly badass. I love it. He also had a Christmas outfit as well. It's the best one. Make sure to check it out. I'll look at it right now. Venom had a Christmas outfit? Venom Christmas. Whoa! This is cool. Look at that. He was like an ice monster for winter? I only found out recently. I'm sad that I missed this whole thing. They also had Rocket and Groot, Best Winter Buddies, and Magik Frozen Demon. Wait, what? Right, but we saw this other outfit. Oh yeah, look at this Groot. Looking like a Christmas tree with the beard. Whoa, the magic one. Wait a minute. Why did they take this out? That would have been awesome. They should have kept this in here. Is there no, like, high-quality version of this? They're all just clips from other videos? Magik Christmas skin. She had, like, a snowboarder outfit on? Man, I'm sad they took it out of the game. It'll be back next Christmas? Probably. It probably will be. They also had their own MVP animations? Why wouldn't they allow me to look at that, then, when I'm playing the actual game? All right, either way, Anti-Venom looks amazing. Love this. Let's see these emotes. So his default is just the symbiote crawling around him. Ooh, the spark one is kind of cool. That's obviously for the galactic version, but it still kind of works there. Oh, and this is deafening noise. Venom does hate noise. We know that from Spider-Man 3. Her MVP during the winter event, by the way, was her riding the sword like a snowboard. See, that's genuinely cool. I think this is probably my favorite of the emotes. The default with the anti-venom is my favorite of the MVPs. Locking it in. That's definitely how I feel. We only got 2 more left? Man, they got a lot of room for more characters. This has been fun so far, though, looking at all their different outfits. Winter Soldier. All right, puppy. Show me what you got. I'm sure they're going to add one for him for the upcoming Thunderbolts movie, too. Terrifying experiments turned him into a brainwashed assassin. Now, James Bucky Barnes is in control of his own fate again. With his enhanced mechanical arm, the Winter Soldier is primed to deliver earth-shattering blows to any foe in his path. Okay, let's see this. James Bucky Barnes. So his default is camo, and I think it looks kind of nice on him. Because this is more like the whole thing is green. It's not really like a hue of green like how Punisher's was. This is all different shades of green, and I like the inner lining of his jacket. The arm obviously looks really cool. It's got the knee pads and everything too. The default design is nice. Now this is his Blood Soldier outfit. Okay. Feels weird to finally look my age with the gray hair, but it's not the first time I've taken a risk to get the job done. This is from Marvel Rivals Season 1. The arm looks kind of cool with the gold and with the red and then with like the creepy face on it, but I think it kind of works better on the Iron Man outfit we saw earlier. Okay, and then what's this one? Revolution? Those men were Bucky Barnes, and Bucky Barnes is gone. Now I'm the man who's going to upend your work. Okay. Looks kind of standard to me. I don't really love this one. It's pretty generic. And then this is the Navy Trooper. Ooh. Back in the day, I only wore blue and red to match Steve, but I'll admit the blue grew on me over time. I do kind of like the blue, actually. I still think I kind of prefer the default green, but the blue is nice. I could say definitively I like his default and his alt color of his default, though, more than either of the other specialty ones. So let's see these MVPs. Okay. Also, I'm seeing people in my chat going, again, armed and dangerous. Is that what he says in the game? Is that his little voice line? All right, let's see this. Let's play. That's his MVP animation. He just looks up. He sits on a couch and looks up. He didn't even look terrifying there. He just kind of is like, yo, what's up? He's smoldering. It feels like he's hitting on me from the other side of the bars. It seems like here. Doesn't seem like his again line is his biggest meme. The man's aura farming here. Let's see the other one. Lone Stars Shine. Oh, this is for the Gothic Return one? Okay. What's the name of the green dude who steals people's souls in League of Legends that we were talking about during the last League of Legends video? It kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Thresh, thank you. This is his Thresh outfit. Exactly. Now let's see. Default, he just goes down to the ground a little bit, squats. Activates his arm. That's obviously the best one. I feel like his arm is his whole big thing. Bucky Belmont is what you guys are calling him. Then what's this one? Batcat. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh. Oh, I love that, actually. Wait a minute. He slices open like a dimensional rift. You get this evil bat flying around, then he grabs the thing without even looking at it and crushes it in his hands. That one's cool. Especially with the blue, I actually think it matches kind of nicely. I think I actually like the Navy Trooper. I like the blue one a little bit more than I like the green. They're both cool, though. All right, and then finally, last but not least, we got Wolverine. That's a kind of wild default outfit too, and I like that his hair pops up once he activates his abilities. All right, Logan. Thanks to his regenerative healing factor and berserker rage, the centuries-old Logan can fight through the worst pain and go claw to claw with any foe. The Wolverine stands ready to shred through all obstacles in his way with his adamantium claws. All right. Man, they made him beefy here too. He's another scary character in high ranks. You don't want to deal with a good Wolverine. Now let's see. This is his standard outfit with the hoodie. Ooh. Blood Berserker. Oh, man. I know a thing or two about living a long time. You tend to forget what fear is. Dracula's messed with the people I care about for far too long. Let's remind him why he should stay in his coffin. Bro, I want to watch that one again. There was a lot going on there. Sliding down the building, slicing up some of these interdimensional bats. Really cool effect coming off the middle. Then you get the 2D scream effect off the side with the X and then the bat in the background. That is incredibly hype. I love that. So this is a Lone Wolf outfit. This is more of like a play on his generic one. I feel like I love the blood one more. Oh, and then this, of course. Of course, you got the Deadpool and Wolverine. Classic Wolverine outfit with the mask on. You know what? You're the best Wolverine. Look at that. Very, very cool. Let's see his MVP stuff. Okay. Ooh, got the red aura. All right. Default. They got the bus scene from the movie? Oh, I love this. Slicing through the back. Let's watch that one again. Hold on. I like that they can't show any of the actual things that were going on in the movie, though, because it'd be too bloody for this game. And then breaking out of the back, that is neat. Let me see his blood barrage one, too. My man is going Super Saiyan into the moon there, leaving a scratch on the literal moon. I gotta be honest, I wasn't the biggest fan of a lot of the Gothic outfits, but with this one in particular, they cooked. They cooked with the Gothic Wolverine. With the one of him sliding down the building, the one of him leaving the slash on the moon, the outfit itself, incredibly cool. That might be my favorite one. I might even move that to the default. And he's got the crimson claws at the ready too. Keep in mind, Roger, he's actually the final tier of the battle pass, so you gotta play a lot to try to get him then. Yeah, Van Helsing Wolfie, man. Also, I like that he looks like Old Man Logan in this form too. It's kind of neat. I don't play nice. Deadpool's throwing... That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Throwing signs at him through these little multiversal riffs. Slicing the whole thing up. And then what's this last one? Honing his claws? I mean, that's simple, but that's pretty cool. Especially when he's got the Blood Berserker one with the bats coming off of him. And it looks like his claws are crimson. I love that the cape on this one is burning too. I would say now, so we did this. We did all this now. I want to say, I think my favorites, in terms of the default outfits, if I had to say my 5 favorite defaults, would be Black Panther. I think he looks best default. Doctor Strange. I would say Namor. I would probably say Rocket Raccoon. I would say Jeff. And then I'd say Winter Soldier, probably. Oh, and Storm. Storm's default's really good too. And Squirrel Girl. I just made it a top 8. I turned it into a top 8. There you go. It's not top 5, it's top 8. I turned it into a top 8. Storm, Squirrel Girl, Winter Soldier, Rocket Raccoon, Namor, Jeff, Black Panther, Doctor Strange. Yeah. Lock it in. Also Iron Fist as well. I think Iron Fist looks better in his default. Some of these other ones look better in like their alt color default. So like the Crimson Groot one or like the blue Bucky one. But I think in terms of the regular defaults is my favorite. In terms of my favorite overall costumes that we looked at though, I would probably go with, for my favorite overall costumes, I would probably go with Invisible Woman. With the wedding stuff. All the wedding Invisible Woman stuff I think looks really, really good. And that's something I would regularly use if I was playing the game. All the outfits are good though. There wasn't one that stood out that I didn't really like, I don't think. Even the ones I was kind of middling on. I love this entire Wedding Sue Storm, I think is great. I love all the Planet Hulk stuff actually. Like this Planet Hulk, Green Scar Hulk, hands down the coolest version of Hulk. I love this one. I would say I really, 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 really love the Gothic Wolverine we just looked at. That's one of my favorites for sure. Blood Berserker Wolverine. And then I would say I like the trench coat thing as well too. I know it's super simple, and I know they just added him, but I am a fan. It was mostly just some hairstyle choices you might change. Yeah, but even then, like, the outfits themselves, I think, looked really good. Man, well, I did it. As for my favorite character, though, I'm still playing Scarlet Witch. I do want to try other characters. I still think her default design looks incredible. I think her MCU design looks incredible. They just knocked it out of the park with Scarlet Witch. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Who are your favorite outfits? Who are your favorite characters to play as? What are your favorite MVP animations? Let me know down in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Knock 'em!